AI, bro. I'm telling you, it's making.
Yeah, but he's got all his stats.
What up, baby? It's your boy Raider Will, and we are back with the most notorious podcast, 2026 edition. Yo, I got my boy 401 Raider Jeff and the legendary motherfucker Cheeto Linus, baby. World famous. You already heard. What's cracking, baby?
What up, big dog? What up? What up? What up? We are back, dog. We are back. What up? We're back.
We are
Who
back,
am I? Why am I here?
Right? We are back. We are back.
Yeah.
And we're the three best
How do we do
friends
this? I
that
forgot.
anyone can have. We're the three best friends. I'm the only hangover fan around here. Fuck y'all, then.
Hey, man. Hey,
How do we do this? I
been
forgot how
going
to
on,
do
man. Since we last got off, huh? I mean, like, we got the football schedule out. Jeff's been planning a lot of things. I mean, like, he got New York City, he got New England going on. I saw Cheeto at Summer Kickoff. I'll be like, I just went up to Reno with TBH, Reno's Blackout. I'll be like, it seems like we're all over the place, fellas.
Yeah, man. I wish I could have went to Reno, dog. That sucks that I missed it. It looked like a lot of fun. That was actually when I first met a lot of you guys in person. You, Israel, Steven, and Carmen. Like, shout out to all of you. That was so much fun. Going up there. But yeah, I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. It looked like it. The car show. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's always fun, man. When you're with Raider Nation, you know, it's always a good time. I saw you at Summer Kickoff. The Cheeto Lounge was in full effect. I mean, like, now it's even being copied. But hey, remember, man, often copied, or what is it? But never duplicated. What is
right,
how does that go, Cheeto?
Yeah.
Often imitated but never duplicated. There we go.
That's it right there.
Cheeto
Often imitated but never duplicated. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey,
And it's crazy because I didn't even really get to enjoy that part of it in Bakersfield because we were so busy, and it's nothing bad. That meant it was going good as far as our sales were that day, right? So I was all for it, dude. I was all for it. So shout out to everybody that came through and showed their love and support, man, and then just kept coming back. And then of course we started doing some testing with the female branding, female clothing. We got some positive feedback, so it went good. It went good, actually. They were out praising my girl. They wanted more. They wanted, certain sizes. So we're gonna have more stuff coming up with the girls as well. Because I take care of us. So then my girl was like, you know what, you need to do something for us. So then she's taking care of that part. So yeah, definitely a lot of fun and more things looking forward to, bro. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. Hey, man, I got to give you a shout out, too, bro. Check this out, man. Hey, guys, I got this off the Cheeto line. Got my Raiders basketball jersey, man. Shoot, all fresh, all done up. I'll be like, I love it, Cheeto.
I forgot you're a Kobe fan, bro. I got something for you. I got to send you something. I did something for Kobe fans, so I forgot you're a Kobe fan. And I noticed today you did your video when you opened up the package. Or was one of the videos you did. It might have been the one for the backpack thing. But one of those. But yeah, I saw you wearing the Kobe jersey. I forgot this fool's the Laker fan. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Israel's going to join us here in about 15 minutes because he says he got some sort of special announcement for New York City.
Breaking news. New York City just got even better. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, I mean, like, it's going to be a good time.
Hey, the time we're all three of us going to be together? Because you're not coming to Vegas, right, Will?
No, home opener not this year, brother. I'm not going to be able to make it, man.
All right. Okay.
I see Jeff's going to make it. I mean, like, he's even going to have an extended stay. It's like,
yeah, man. I'm calling the massage parlors around the area, see if they have any room for him. So we'll figure it out. We'll get it.
Well, it was funny because at one point, I think last night on Leo's show, he made the comment. He goes, you ought to stay and come out to LA afterwards. I'm like,
I did, yeah.
And then the wheels started turning in my head. I said at the dawn, I said, hey, I said, what do you think about me staying out another hole for the rest of the week and come back Monday after? And she goes, okay. I'm like, really? Okay. I might make my way to LA afterwards.
Right.
I might pull an Afakasi where I go out to Vegas and I'm there for 2 weeks.
Right. Man, Afakasi, Raquel, how long was David here for? It was longer than 2 weeks, bro. It seemed
he was there for almost a whole month.
Almost a month. Yeah. He was, because he was here after Thanksgiving or around that time. And he stayed till he was there a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But hey, real quick, thank you, those of you who watch and support our show. Anthony, what's going up, big dog? How you doing? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Welcome, brother. Happy Tuesday. Yes, back. Nada. Welcome, brother. Raider Knight, Ray, appreciate you, homie. Thank you for IE Raider Mike. Salute my brother, my IE Inland Empire brother. How you doing? See, and of course, hello, my fam. Yep. We got you too. What up, Coach? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Appreciate you. Tokyo Raider in the house, y'all. Hey. Is he related to the Tokyo Toe? You know, if you are, let us know, bro. Let us know. Yeah.
If I were him, I would just say I was.
Manuel Mendoza. Hey, chicas bonitas. Yes, sir. Manuel. Hello, Jeff. Edgar, what's going on? Michael Guerrero, what's up, my brother? What's going on? He was here 3 months, y'all. 3 months.
Yeah. 3 months he was here?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Then all I know is he blew all his money at fucking Raider Image. I know that.
Hey, shout out to you, brother. Send good vibes from New Zealand. I appreciate you. With Las Vegas Christians, just pray, baby. You already know, Michael. Just pray, baby. But yeah, man, it's been a while. That's true, huh? It had been a while. Mm-hmm.
Go.
This fool eating and everything. God, come on, Will. You start clipping your toenails next? Hey, you know that bothers Jeffrey.
Don't start with that, bro. Don't start with that. So, Cheeto, hey, let's start out with you, man. Since you went to the first event for Raider Nation that usually kicks off the summer, man. Mm-hmm. Let us know what was going down for summer kickoff, man. What was
bro? I always tell people, to me, it feels like the first day of school, right? Even as I was like, what am I gonna wear at the event then? My shoes had to be clean, all that shit. Because it's like you see your fam again that you've been talking to online in the chat here, been messaging back and forth. But you get to see each other and hang out in person, like for the first time this season. Like this, Paul came up, Chona came up from Vegas, D-Manage, Jack, Mike, Raquel, Darth Maul. I got to meet Big Easy. So just everyone coming through, big dog. Power Raider came through with this girl, Middle Cindy. They came by. They were vendors. I got to see my boy Ron, Raider Nation. So to me, it was kind of like a first day of school type stuff. So I'm here, like, hey, what's up, fam? We're all excited for the season. Obviously, we're 0-0. Everyone has high expectations. We're pumped. And it felt good to see them that way, because the last time I saw a lot of them, it was either in LA where not anybody wanted to go to the game because we were so bad, or it was in Vegas the last week against the Chiefs when we were both trash. The Chiefs were playing with like their B squad. We had like Aiden going in there at quarterback, right? The Chief killer. So, but it was just good to see everybody again with like more energy, more hype, more pumped. And I think that was the best part of it, was that family type kind of style, a get together that we had.
Man, what was your favorite part of the event? Like, what do they have going down? I mean, like, a lot of us don't have the opportunity to go out to Bakersfield, right? You guys be like, they had singers, they had rappers. I'd be like,
yeah, I've seen them multiple times, but seeing like my boy Yaya's been one of the downest people since I joined this part, I guess, of Raider Nation, right? In the social media part, Yaya's been nothing but welcoming to me, bro. Meeting him, seeing him there again. Certified Trouble was up there singing. Seeing Glenn, Pura Vida, which is an LLC now, apparently, that I did not know about, right? Yeah. So shout out to Pura Vida for doing that. Pura Vida, another one when it comes to
Does he usually go out to Vegas for the home game?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah,
I can't wait to meet him, man.
Yeah,
I want to meet him so bad.
Depending on his work, but for the most part, yeah, he goes down there. He has a trailer, bro, that they drive down there. So.
I know. I follow him.
Yeah.
Well, send him the link. He said.
Already did.
Okay.
And then, of course, seeing my boys, Money Loyalty, because one of the first peoples was West Coast Pirates, and that's Fernando and Smiley from Money Loyalty. So always seeing them. I think that was the one performer I did go up to go see to catch a video of. And then my girl wanted to see Yaya. Like I said, he's super cool with her. So she wanted to go up there and dance and see Yaya and stuff like that. So, but yeah, for the most part, bro, it was cool. It was cool, man. We're just seeing them, seeing all the fam and all the different vendors. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
What's
Yo,
up, Hobo?
I'll tell you like this, man.
Who's the guy in the middle? That's Mooch.
His coach. Coach hasn't called him that yet.
I know, right? I was waiting for that. I still want to know the meaning behind that, but yeah.
I'm still trying to figure. Hey, but I'll tell you like this, man. I think that's the best part about the summer events, right? Everybody has that energy. Everybody's ready for the new season, especially after like we drafted, our draft and had our guys come in. You see a lot of positivity, and Raider Nation's riding high, man. And what I enjoyed, bro, I'll tell you like this, is like when we go to places, I'm seeing a new place every single time I go. We went to Reno. I had never checked it out. We went to Lake Tahoe. We went to Virginia City. And you're doing it with your Raider family, man. And I'm blessed enough to be able to take my family to these events. And it's really cool, man, to see, people embracing my daughter and my wife into Raider Nation and just being able to be a part of it and seeing all that, man, that's the best part for me. And I'm telling you, man, these summer events just keep getting better and better. And I'd be like, it's definitely a must do if you guys haven't done it on your list, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shoot. Let's just get on with it, man. Hey, the schedule dropped, B. And I know Jeff is already primed up for 2 games. One, it's the Raiders home opener. Or 3 games, right? Because he's going to L.A. The home opener, guys. Hey, we're playing against Dolphins.
4. Because it's home opener, L.A., New England, and New York.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro.
Jeff's cooking with grease this
year.
Things
go right at the end of the season, maybe 5.
Right?
Shoot, boy.
Wow.
Think about it. Last year was the first time I ever went to 2 games in one season. And this year I'm going to 3 games, possibly a 4th, maybe a 5th. So.
Right.
Yo. Cheeto, what are you looking forward to in home opener, bro?
Oh, coming back. What I'm not looking forward to is the heat. Those of you who don't know, Vegas is hot this time of year, so I'm just letting you know. But I'm looking forward to the energy. There's one thing to be said about Vegas, and we get so much from fans, away fans, right? That they take over our stadium, especially the bigger fan bases, right? Last year with the Cowboys, there's always one game where that's gonna happen. To me, I think this year it might be either the Rams or the Bills, right? But anyway, the one that does not happen at is the home opener. And that's because the nation, like I said earlier, is just full of energy. They're still full of hope. So that is one of the times we actually do black out that stadium, bro. And we're playing Miami. I don't see too many Dolphins fans coming all the way over here in the heat, for this game. So it'll definitely be good to see that part of Vegas and us, just with everything that's going to be going on, right? From Friday, from the Fremont experience to the parties on Saturday to Sunday at the tailgate for however long you can stay out there, right? Jeffrey probably won't be that long, dog. We're going to get into that. We're probably going to get into that torch real quick and show you the stadium.
I can hang them on my neck.
Oh, yeah. They're probably going to bring you in real quick.
It's going to blow so hot the mustache is going to look like this by the end of the day because the wind blowing it off.
Right, yeah, but we'll definitely show you around. But that's the part I'm excited for. Is that part? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, our special guest is here. Hold on, Israel's in the back. We're just bringing him out. Israel, what's going on?
What up, Bez? What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
What up?
I heard you got breaking news.
Who told you that?
Yes, hey, drop the news. Breaking news.
Absolutely not. Whoever told you that was lying, bro. No.
Will has no idea. I did not tell Will. So what you're going to say now, Will has not heard yet.
And I messaged Will. I can tell Will too. So, come New York, on behalf of me and 3 other individuals, we will be donating, or we will be raffling off 2 tickets for the game.
For the Jets versus the Raiders?
Yes, Jets versus the Raiders in New York.
Nice. Awesome. Okay.
And it will be on Saturday. We will do the raffle Saturday night at the location that Jeff has already.
Reds.
At Reds, yes.
Is this going to be like the raffle that Jeff does that day, or is that yours going to be?
No, we're going to do it
together.
I was planning on doing it that day there.
Okay.
I still want to talk with Will and Jeff, see maybe there's some other little routes we can go. I did tell Jeff, me and these individuals, we do not want nothing back. Whoever they donate to or what they do with it is solely on them. We do not want to know. But it's just something to give back to the nation.
I get you. For sure.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Kind of show support, the Raider Nation out there, because, not all of us can get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it happens. I've been there before, I know. And it was something that we were, me and these individuals discussed it a little while ago. And we will all be in New York for the game. So, like I told him, like I said, I do want to talk with Jeff and Will more on how it would be a proper way to go forward. Whether we want to do it online through social, or do we want to do it day of? But I did tell Jeff day of, I can hand him the tickets, or we can transfer it to whoever. The tickets are already bought.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think if the person wins and they're there, we should just transfer them immediately to them.
Yeah, like I said, I will transfer it to whoever, and you guys can take it from there. Like I said, it was just something we wanted to do to give back to the nation.
Yeah, just do a day of, dog, because I'm going to be there. I'm going to buy raffle tickets, and I'm the one that's going to win, God damn it.
Whoever wins it. So, like I said, I talked with Jeff earlier, and we're just just me hearing the stuff about New York and all that. And I know Will said he was going as well. I know quite a few people were going out there, and I discussed it with a couple of people out here as soon as I got home, and like, hey, let's find a way to get back to the nation, And like I said, it was something we came up because we all been there before, We've all been to, games where we can't make it in or tickets or whatever. So we did decide just to get the 2 tickets and, raffle them off.
Yeah.
Okay.
This New York trip is not cheap, man.
No, it is not cheap. Yo, that is a great idea, guys. I mean, like, what a fantastic thing. Hey, only on this podcast can you get information like that, right? At Reds, we're gonna have a raffle for free tickets to the Jets game that Saturday night. Our boy Jeff will be raffling off 2 tickets donated by the mysterious man and Israel Guzman from TBH and Lovelock, going out there showing support to the nation. So 2 tickets will be donated, guys. So, hey, if you don't have a ticket for the game, you're pinched for tight money, hey, make sure that you join the raffle, and you might have an opportunity to be in the Jets game with us, baby.
That's right.
Yep, definitely.
Hey,
that's huge, bro. I appreciate that,
huge.
And I'll let JT know because it's his chapter area, the New York City chapter. Let him know that you guys are donating those tickets, and we'll raffle them off, and however, because I'm going to leave it up to him, to be honest with you, because it's his chapter. That's that's his area. So however he wants to do it, we'll get him involved, and we'll figure out what's the easiest way, to do this. But yeah, we'll get it done. So. That's awesome.
It's gonna be a blast, man. Like I said, we're just nation sticking with the nation, man. We're just here to help each other out. We're here to support each other. So, like I said,
love it, Israel. Love it.
Something, we came to do together, and we hope whoever wins them has a blast with us.
Oh yeah,
I will.
You never know. Will might win, man. I know. Will might slide some money up in there. Will might get those tickets.
I already got. Hey, you know what? I would put money in there just because I'm like, yo, I already got my tickets, but who knows if I win it? I'll throw it back in the pot and we'll see what happens. But
that's the same thing I told the wife. We got ours, and then we bought these other ones, and I was like, we're just gonna buy raffle tickets just to buy them.
So you bought yours, and then you stumbled on this other set that was better. So then now the other ones you're gonna raffle, or you just bought extra ones and like, why did we buy so many? Or how did that happen?
I bought from I bought two different sets because I bought one because they were good prices, and I found another one that was the same price and good. I'm like, hey,
I get you, I got you. I've done that before. Yeah.
I was like, so why not? But then with the individuals that we got group seats with, I was like, hey, what do you guys feel about us giving back? And everybody's like, no, let's give them back,
back to the nation. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
Because I mean, hey, it's always a blessing to see other people go. You know what I mean? Will knows I've handed out tickets before, and it's just because you can't do it, and you bless those who can,
See, this is why you never tell Israel no when he says, I want to come on and announce something, dog.
No,
I don't care if he doesn't tell you what it is. Don't ever tell Israel no.
You tell me. You know what Bunny Ranch this dude is trying to get you to. Okay?
Hey, if it's Bunny Ranch, we got viewers that watch.
Hey, I'm not gonna say anything. All I know is on the way to Virginia City, everybody seen Bunny Ranch, and they're like, "Hey, let's go that way." And I was like, "I can't. I got people following me."
No.
I didn't know if Will was gonna follow me in there or not. I didn't want to leave Will hanging.
He's like, "I just wanted to see where Lamar was hanging out." Y'all, that's all.
Yeah.
I was looking for the party favors. I was like, "Hey,
right?
We're just giving back out to you, to the nation.
We appreciate that, man.
We don't look for. We're not here for recognition. None of that, man. We don't give a shit about none of that. What we care about? We care about Raider Nation.
That's what's up.
That's it. That's point blank simple. So we're here just to give back. And if it can help, somebody else, we're blessed with that, man. The smiles is what get us.
Right.
Will knows that. Will showed up here to Reno, and there was people that weren't even part of any chapter, any club, nothing. The smiles, the good times that people had. That's what it's all about.
Yo, I just moved the banner back. Israel, you were at the Northern Nevada, Northern California Blackout. Your club is one of the ones that throws it. Hey, man, tell us about your experience. Tell us how it went down.
Oh, dude, you know what? It was stressful getting there, especially because, the sis Marlene was, behind the scenes deeply. And, she don't talk about it. That's one thing about it. She don't talk about it. She gets to it. She does what she got to do. She lets know when it's done, and day of, from the meet and greet to Will seen how I was picking up the vans. Like, he
crazy,
seen I was not playing. I was hot to us, doing the pre-blackout, doing the tour, like making little pit stops, like even the barbecue. It was all worth the stress.
Right.
We had all these sisters and brothers coming out from Arizona, Texas, Colorado, Utah, California. It was just seeing everybody there, and everybody was happy to be there. And yet, I don't think we got one bad remark about how anything was going, whether it was a mishap, whether, we were mixed up on information, something. Everybody loved it. We had a big shout out to my boy Will. Out of the 6 chapters, his chapter wasn't part of it, but they were there putting their effort in. Western Colorado sat there and they helped out every single way. There was no question they didn't ask. They got right to it.
That's what we do.
Big shout out to you, brother. We highly appreciate what you do, bro, for the nation, for TBH.
Awesome. Good job. Good job, both of you and everybody involved.
Yes.
I saw all the pictures and the videos so far that have been posted on Facebook and Instagram. You guys look like you had a freaking blast.
I'm not gonna lie. Will was GTA in the thing, man. He was over here.
Oh, no. If there's anybody GTA, that's freaking Lovelock over there. Fucking hauling ass, drinking beers.
I don't know what y'all did.
Everybody in the back. But, I told everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I told everybody in my van. I said, I expect you guys drunk by the time we get to Tahoe. I said, I expect the cooler empty by the time we get back to the GSR.
I heard Raquel. I heard Raquel was throwing down inside. inside the van.
I don't
bro.
know. I was DJing. I was paying attention to the road. I was making sure I got everybody safe. But all I was yelling was shot.
And apparently Raquel was listening. Yeah.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
We had a blast. No matter where we went, we had a blast.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Man, I can't wait to hang with you guys when I get out there, man. This is gonna be
a great time, bro.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get you a box of Dunkin'
Let him
Donuts
know what
coffee.
you're gonna do for home opener.
We're just gonna walk around with a box of Joe the whole time.
Yeah, a box of coffee.
A box of Joe in one hand and a cooler full of ice in the next.
Don't forget his pack of cigarettes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, question. Can you buy menthol out there?
Yeah.
In Nevada, yes.
In Cali?
Yes, bro.
California, you can't buy any flavored type of tobacco.
Yeah, I know where to get them, but just get them in Nevada and then bring them with you.
Okay.
Oh, you
Just in case I do go. Just in case I do go to LA, I got to make sure I bring enough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that the NorCal, Northern Nevada TBH Blackout BBQ was a blast.
The chicken was. Oh, you guys had gas station chicken.
Hey, gas
Hold on,
station
is this Hassan?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's Hassan, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I go in there and I grab the chicken tenders, and I grab the last chicken tenders, and Hassan goes like, "Don't you get in between a black man and his chicken." You had to grab some shit. Hey. And you know what? A black man puts his approval on chicken. It's a stamp. It's a done deal, bro. Because he came out there and he was like, "Yo, black man approved."
That's a thing in California, Jeff. Gas station chicken.
Yes.
Fried chicken, bro. That is the thing.
Oh, I've heard.
Yes.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, when we pulled up, I said, "You smelled it, didn't you?" He said, "Hey," Hassan told me, he said, "I would have just stopped on the way back." I said, "You could have said something. We would have."
Yeah. See.
But like stuff like that, man. Like stuff like that. Like the blast they had. Whether it was stopping at a gas station, or stopping, on the side of the road to see a little scenery or something. Like you can ask Will. We had a blast as soon as we hit Tahoe and we took that first scenery, that first group pic. You just seen families coming together, taking pictures there, catching those memories. And I'm glad Raider Nation, other clubs, we can all do that together.
I'll tell you like this, bro. It was so much fun. Man? I'd be like, we even had Richie. I'd be like, it took Richie 2.5 hours to get out of El Dorado. Do you remember that? We're sitting there waiting for Richie for 2 hours because he sat there gambling for 2 hours. And he's like, I don't know how to get out of the bar. But it was fun, man. It was a good time. Well, let's see. See you at the at the home opener and the LA takeover. Absolutely. Also, we'll see you out there, bro. Hey.
It's also his birthday, the weekend of the LA one. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hey, we also have Lorenzo saying big announcement coming out for home opener block party. All Raider Nation is welcome. 100. Raider Love says, "Yep, gas station chicken."
I'm telling you, bro, it's a thing.
It was. I'm like, I didn't think it was gonna be good, but
a lot of people do,
bro.
I'm telling you, dog, them biscuits. Yeah.
I know Hassan's watching. Hassan, the barbecues are sent tomorrow, brother. I already got them packed up.
Oh, shoot. Hey, but I would tell you like this, man. When we were riding up on that bus, Israel, I could tell your freaking bus was partying because it wasn't it your bus that had to make the pit stop?
Yeah, it was the legendary.
Oh, shit, show Joe. Fuck, man. He was... It made it into a 35-minute fucking gas station pit stop.
Oh, crazy part! He was the only one that said he had to use the restroom. As soon as we stopped, everybody got off to use it.
Well, yeah, once one person does, and everybody's got to go. That's the shitty part. Yeah,
they were just staring like, "Oh, what's going on?" And we're like, "Hey, Raiders taking over. We're taking over Northern Nevada.
We're taking over."
And we did. Like everywhere we went, we did. Like. Ask Will, we got to this nice location down there in South Tahoe while the other brothers and sisters did the gondola ride?
Yeah, that you're talking like Heavenly Village. That's where we stopped at.
Yes, Heavenly Village. We took over almost a whole restaurant in a sense outside.
Oh, yeah, that was dope.
They had a local artist there playing the guitar, and he was taking requests. Dude's a New England fan, yelling out Raider.
like Jeff. He's a New England fan. He yells Raiders. So.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Guy, he was a small guy, and he was there with it.
No,
hate
man.
that team and I hate their
you know-
fans.
You know what I like about that spot, Israel, is that the owner came out, man, after, and he thanked us for coming. He's like, "Thank you guys so much for coming. We really enjoyed having you guys. You guys are awesome. Please let us know if you guys come back next year."
Yeah, the gas station chicken guy you're saying this said this to you?
This we
No,
stopped at a bar called
I know.
no. At the gas station, the people were probably the same way, bro. Because I'm telling you, it's nice to actually get a positive response when you go out with Raider Nation, right? People are always telling you, like, "Hey, man, these guys are a bunch of like assholes and shit like that, and people don't act right." But it was nice for those people to come out and say, "Hey, man, make sure that you guys come back. You guys did a positive thing here. We really appreciate you guys."
Mm-hmm.
You know, because there's some things that we do as a group that puts bad taste in people's mouth, and now we put something that's good out there. So that was
whoa. Pause. Putting things in.
I was waiting for
Like, whoa. No, but that's one thing that is to be said about Raider Nation, and when you help businesses like that. When me and MC did that draft party over in the Santa whatever area where 805 is from, Ventura County, they were so grateful. The parents were kind of like, "Why is everyone in black coming into my Mexican restaurant?" Right? But when that restaurant got full of Raider fans and all the business they got that day, they were so grateful. Everybody acted and knew how to act right. Nobody acted a fool. So it's just things like that you can bring more positivity, getting people, and then get them re-invited. When you guys coming back? Stuff like that can just happen. Bro. Yeah,
like the gas station spot. It was just a random. Hey, I got told somebody used restroom. My car. We're like, hey, we need to stop somewhere real quick. We stopped, and I swear to God, we was there for about a good 34, 45 minutes as well. Like we were there for a while. And then we stop at a scenery, beautiful, beautiful scenery. Families who have never even been out to Northern Nevada or Nevada, got to take their pictures. Everybody loved it. And then we get to South Lake Tahoe, and everybody's like, "Okay, who's taking the ride? Or who's not doing the ride? Let's go get something to eat." And we all followed each other, and we just found
go back and get some more chicken.
It looked cozy. It was a lovely view, and we all right. Let's go right there. Fire pit going on outside. We did it, and they love it. I mean, not to say, we had strippers out there. We had a couple of strippers just pop up out of nowhere.
The fucking Chippendales.
That happens here in Pomona,
bro.
Everybody had a blast with that one. I thought Will was gonna take his shirt off for a second. I thought he was motivated.
No.
But like I said, all in all, everybody had a blast, man. Like
that's dope.
I'm still getting messages from people out there, and they're like, "Dude, like, we thank you guys, the hospitality, the good times, and it's all it's about, man. That's all it's about is just sharing love and sharing Raider Nation pride with everybody."
Right here,
what's up, brother. That's what's up.
Her Raider Chippendales.
Yeah,
we don't need those super fans. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah. No, thank you.
They said next time they see you, Leo, they're gonna give you a dance.
Extra special.
Yeah. It might be home opener. It might be AZ. You don't know. Hey,
you never know.
Suspense of it. Be ready.
Got you, Doc. I'm always down.
Oh shit. But hey, guys. Hey, also just put this up. But make sure that if you guys go to the home opener, man, support them. They're going to do a 50-50 with a poker tournament. They're going to be donating half the proceeds. I'll be like, if you sign up early, they're going to give you double the chips. They told me, hey, man, make sure you let them know that it's going to be a lot more organized. There's going to be a lot more people. They're going to try to have former alumni there. They're going to try to make it a big event. So
Lincoln
make sure you go out there and support them, man.
Yeah, Lincoln was there, I believe.
Somebody
go beat Joe Morley. I don't want Joe Morley to win again. Every time I see Joe, he reminds me, I won the poker tournament, Cheeto.
That was crazy. I was going to go to that
Marty. I sent Marty a message the other day saying, "Hey, I'm going to be in Vegas for the home open." Yeah. He goes, "Oh, you can come to the poker tournament." I said, "When is it?" And he and I haven't heard back.
It's earlier on the day. It's earlier on the day on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was going to go last home opener, but we got to Carnival Court and. Travel brigade.
What happens?
That's where we had our picture at, and I was just like,
Done.
That's all I thought about. Getting the picture there again, and then the beer started coming. The stogies came out, and it was just like,
It's over.
yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, I know. That happened to the crew that was supposed to help me set up. They stopped at the pool to have some beers, and the fuckers never showed up to help me set up. Yeah. Yeah. 805 and Chona.
Right. Hey, I'm just gonna stop by and have a few. You know, game over, bro.
No, I will be at that. I will be at the poker tournament. Me and my wife. I can't play for shit, but it's going to a worthy cause.
It's for fun, brother. Yeah, just go up to do your thing.
We're going there to have a blast, and it's gonna be a good one.
For sure.
You never know. I may give Joe my money and just, hey man, look,
No, man, we just talked about him not winning.
I'm just saying, he was whooping ass on the last one, so I might just say, hey, let me get a beer out of it. Let me get a plate. Hey.
See?
Yeah.
Oh man,
you never know, dude. They might have tamales or menudo or something. You know me, bro. I love food, so.
Go. You ain't lying.
You know what? The only thing I definitely do want to, when I'm out there, I got to go to Whataburger.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, you don't, bro. No, you don't.
You do that in Texas.
You
do that.
You know you don't.
You don't do that nowhere.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll
take you to. Yeah, I know.
Whatever.
I'm a Whataburger fan.
Well, I'm good. That's okay. Whatever.
Yep.
I'm a Whataburger fan. I like Whataburger personally better.
Don't tell me how to eat, Leo.
I'm telling you. No.
I personally like Whataburger better than In-N-Out, but we don't have that out here in Northern Red. We got In-N-Out, so.
Yeah.
I'm just something different because we don't have any of that shit out here. There's no In-N-Outs out here. There's no Whataburgers. There was one Jack in the Box here a long ass time ago, and that closed down after about.
Oh God, even no, bro.
A ton of people got sick from it, and then they never came back. So.
Yeah.
Nope.
Jack in
the Box is a junk food. You're messed up at the middle of the night. You just go get the tacos and you're good.
The tacos aren't even meat, bro. They're tofu. They're not even meat.
Whatever the hell they are, they hit the spot when you're rated.
Yeah.
Well, you're all gonna say it's overrated. You guys, it's there. You guys, I mean, In-N-Out. Everybody's gonna say that stuff's overrated.
Like White Castle. There's a White Castle there too.
Oh, White Castle's good, bro.
See, what did you say, Jeff?
Good.
White Castle. We don't have one around here, but it's gross. I had it when I was a kid. We went. My uncles lived in Ohio, out in the Cincinnati area, and that's the first time I had it, and it was horrible then, and it's still horrible now. It's just a salt burger. That's all it is. It's just loaded with salt. That's all you taste every time you bite into
I've always known White Castle as a Texas restaurant. Those are the only places I've ever had it in. Like
a restaurant. That's the wrong term for that place. But okay.
Whatever you want to call it, it's like the Texas McDonald's. You want to call it that? Like people love that stuff. I don't know what the hell. I make those here, and I'm just.
I get you. I'll still eat McDonald's. I'll fucking eat McDonald's.
I had McDonald's for dinner tonight.
Huh?
Is this comment for real? It says California taco trucks in the hood are better than any.
It depends on the kind of tacos you like. Like there's some that are, some that aren't. There's taco trucks everywhere. I go to Angel's Tacos. Angel's Tacos to me is my favorite one because those are Tijuana style tacos. Those are the kind I like.
Tacos El Gordo?
Tacos El Gordo to me is overrated. Yeah.
Way overrated.
Way overrated, bro.
So there's a taco truck. I'm not sure what the actual name of it is. The first time I went was like about 5 years ago. I went out to Vegas for the Lowrider Super Show.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if the street was Flamingo, but it was a taco truck there, and it was called the best tacos in Las Vegas. That's all I remember of it.
Yeah.
And they had the guy in just spinning on the whatever spins
on the trompo. Yeah.
Dude, they were cutting it right there, and it was just right there on the in front of a little gas station.
Yeah.
I'm a strong believer that anywhere you go in a neighborhood and like a low income place, to me personally, they have the best tacos. Don't get it wrong. Now there's places
sometimes, not always. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Like I've been to Palmdale. Palmdale, you go into the middle of a neighborhood where you're not supposed to be, and the tacos are bomb. Been in LA, I've never been. Well, even in Fresno, hit a little taco truck out there in the middle of the ghetto. And
well, when I went to Bakersfield, I went to this small little stand, and they had a barbacoa there. with the consomme, with the soup and the tacos and all that. That's the one Will was like, "Where's the meat?" Because I was sharing the pound with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So I was just putting a little bit so I give her food.
Sure, bro. Sure.
Yeah, because that one they don't make you the tacos. You buy the meat.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
you
fine
buy
if you
the
were
meat
keeping it
by
for
the
yourself.
pound in the foil. They give
It was
you
fine
like
if
that,
you
and
were
then you
keeping it
make
for
your own.
yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Don't
So
use it.
those
She's
were
like, I try
bomb
to
in
share.
Bakersfield. Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I mean, California's got a lot of good places.
Yeah.
I'm a strong
Even in
believer in what they
Vegas, I
said.
gotta next time when we go to Vegas this year, remind me. I'll tell Chona to tell you where we go get tacos late at night. He always takes me there, and they're so bomb, bro. This taco truck that he takes me to in Vegas. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll ask Angel too. Angel takes us somewhere right there by where he lived, and we've been there multiple times.
Ask the locals, exactly. Ask the locals. Yeah.
You know, every time we go to Vegas and we want late night tacos, you know, we're
I actually stopped going to El Gordo because of Chona. I used to go to El Gordo, and Chona was like, "Nah,
I won't go. I went there one time. I will no longer go there just because it was overrated. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's the best tacos," and when I got there, I was like, "I can make these at home."
Yeah, it used to be good when it started, but then you get so many people. It's on the strip. It got bigger. The prices went up. Now it's not the same. Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, shoot. Hey, all right, guys. Hey, so also sent us the flyer. You got the second annual charity poker tournament. All in for a cause. Its location is going to be Las Vegas, September the 12th at 1 p.m. Tournament details: it's Texas Hold'em style. Buy-in is $100. If you buy in early, you get double the buy-in chips. It tells you that they're going to be donating to Research Hospital and U.S. Vets. So again, man, this is a great one. Make sure that if you go to the home opener, man, you check it out. You go down there and you support people that are doing great things in their community, because that's what we're about, baby, is giving back. And hey, make sure that you guys hit up Cheeto as well. Cheeto's going to have his flyer, or I'll have his flyer up, because Cheeto is doing a backpack run for all the kids in the Inland Empire, man, that, you know, they need school supplies. So, hey, man, lots of big things happening. I'll be like, go ahead, Jeff.
Question on that. Can you put that back up?
Yes, sir.
Where is it at?
Also, if you're still on here, bro, where are you guys going to host it at?
It's, I believe it was at the Golden Nugget last year, wasn't it? Israel?
Because I don't. That's why I was looking at the screen.
I'm not sure where it was at. I know that was between them.
Oh, you know what? I think they're looking for a venue.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense.
If I'm not sure, Mark got the venue last time. If I'm not mistaken, I'm
not sure. Hey, so that's what I got told.
Okay. All right. Got it. No problem. Also, thank you.
Hey, so make sure you guys give them a chance, man, and go out there and support people doing big things. So, hey, here we go. Let me see here.
Well, I want to go, but I never can make
home
it.
Opener, Will, do you know by any chance?
He's not going, dog.
Are you doing home opener?
Bro, I can't make it this year.
Okay.
He's not.
I wish.
He's the travel brigader, dog. He's not about the team. He's about traveling places.
Yeah. That's because he heard I'm going. He's like, I'm not going out there. He doesn't want to see me twice in one season. I guess.
Will has to be able to see Harry Potter. If not, he's not going.
Hey, he's got another travel brigade here, so wherever, we go everywhere.
You go everywhere, Drew. You go everywhere, dog. Home opener,
Will goes
everywhere. I'm trying to catch up.
Will, you can come in and watch the Wizard of Oz at this fair, right? Isn't that what's going on?
Yeah.
You want to see the Wizard of Oz? Just go to the man, just hit one of the events up. You're gonna see everybody going crazy.
We got plenty of Hey, we got plenty of that. I'd be like, we Halloween 24/7.
Yes, there's nothing there.
Trouble.
Oh man.
But whoever's going to New York, I will see you guys out there.
Yeah, I'll see you there, big guy. We're going.
I fly out Wednesday night. I get there Thursday morning.
Same, us too. Yeah.
I'm not sure what everybody's doing. I know my plans for me and the wife is to go see the.
You coming with us? Why are you even lying? You're gonna be with us the whole time.
Well, who's going? But the wife, wants to do. She wants to go see Statue of Liberty. We do want to do the 9/11.
Yo, we doing that already? Yep, it's already on the schedule.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. As soon as you guys get that locked in, let us know, because we want to go see all that stuff. Yeah. After that,
you don't get a job on the
cruise ship. You're gonna see me with everybody else.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same. I'm probably gonna do all that on Thursday, early Friday, because I know New York has the marathon that
Dude,
weekend,
get all
right?
that shit out of your system before I show up.
Hey, TMBC is gonna
Hey,
be rolling
you
deep.
get Whataburger out of your
See y'all
system
out
before
there,
I
man.
arrive in Vegas, okay?
Yep.
Hey, just real quick, if you guys are staying in Jersey, I mentioned this earlier to Israel, double check for the Statue of Liberty. See if there's a ferry that leaves from Jersey so you don't have to go into the city to get the ferry. I'm not
Okay.
sure if there is one, because it'll be a lot cheaper to go get an Uber to take you to the ferry location on the Jersey side than to get an Uber or take the train into New York City and then take the boat from there over.
Well, is there one or isn't there?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Look into it. I'm not your tour guide.
You're
Ask
the
Will.
fucking New York guy,
Yeah,
Jesus
itinerary
Christ,
guy.
right? This guy.
I just don't want to go into the city if I don't have to. If you guys go to the 9/11 Memorial, I'll hook up and I'll definitely do that because I haven't done that yet.
So
No,
we're
if you
looking
don't-
into it, man. I'm like, we're looking into either we're gonna get a bus that's gonna take us around because somebody already has a hookup for a bus, or we're gonna like look into having staying by the train lines and stuff like that because that's gonna be easier transportation. Raquel is the one that has been flying back and forth a lot to New York, and she knows New York, so she has given us.
Really? Why is she going back and forth to New York?
You're
asking questions you shouldn't be asking.
Yeah.
A question to be asked at the next Budo Raider podcast.
Suspense. Hey, the suspense is gonna kill us.
Because I think for the New York, I think Dawn and I might drive down Thursday, possibly. I don't think we're going to go down as early as Wednesday. Again, it's only 3 hours. So even if we leave at 7 in the morning, we should be in Jersey by like 11 o'clock. It's just getting through the New York side of traffic, crossing over the George W. Bridge.
Lily's from Jersey, too.
Thank you, Raquel. Thank you. We'll get our information from you, not this guy over here from Boston claiming to know he knows New York.
Hey, Raquel has all the best info on New York. Where to stay.
Apparently.
No, she does. Hey, she hooked us up, and I mean, like, we're making
You
sure
listen
that,
to her. He wouldn't listen to me when he was here for the Raiders Patriots game last year. He was like, "Yeah, we're going to do Godzilla, then we're going to travel all the way down to Charlestown, Rhode Island. We're going to go to the Nordic Lodge. We're all going to eat, and then we're gonna meet you guys in Brockton, and then we're going to go to the party." I'm like, "Dude, you were never going to make all that. There's no way it's going to happen."
We made most of it except for the Nordic thing. They
didn't do the Nordic Lodge. That would have been a 4-hour
thing we didn't do.
I'm still waiting on the wife on her decision because this is going to fall on her if we go to Salem or not.
Hey, right here. I always stay by the PATH train and go into Manhattan. Whoa.
If you go to Salem, you're gonna go after, right?
We're not. I'm waiting on her. I know we're gonna do everything.
Oh, you're the one that wants to go to Salem.
But she's been talking about it. She's been looking it up, sending me TikTok.
Okay.
And Leo, it's your
No. Angie, and
I saw that in the thing, and my bad.
It's your fault. It's your fault. She's seen all the posts and everything. She was like, "Oh, look at this," and I was like, "Well, I can dress all the kids up just like them characters and lay them around the goddamn houses."
Oh Lord.
Because we're leaving after the game, so I don't know what your plan is after the game. If you're going to stay still,
I don't. So I fly in. So I leave Wednesday night from Reno, get to Jersey Thursday morning. Thursday we want to kind of do the whole little sightseeing in the city. Hang out. We don't fly out till Tuesday.
Yep, I'm doing the same thing.
Oh. It's more of
I'm
just
surprised Mike hasn't found a.
So when would you do Salem then?
I don't know. She just wants to do it. I don't know. Like I said, it's Leo's fault because you've seen all the posters and everything. So it's Leo's fault. I don't know.
I get it. I'm the same way. I have.
Because the reason I'm saying that is because the wife. Yeah. I'm not bringing. I'm going to have my whole car available, so I could give you guys the ride back up into Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and then from there, it's only about an hour and a half away from Salem.
I have no idea. That woman, that's the warden, that's the boss. So I just kind of, I got to come home with her, so I don't know about you guys. Like,
No, I feel that.
So if she wants to do it, I guess we're gonna go. But like I said,
I'm referred to
they
as
get
the
their
passenger
What
princess.
up,
She
Travis?
flies everywhere now. I hardly ever drive anymore, so it's like.
Sure.
I drive everywhere. She's the passenger princess, so it's just where she wants.
Bruh.
You got
Yeah.
one of those? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got a passenger princess, Leo?
Yes, sir. Gotta have her snacks, her drinks, bro.
You know what it is? For the last 5 years, she's always been driving. Prior to that, I was driving anywhere and everywhere we went. She never drove. I did all the driving. So now she's driving now. So
now you're the passenger princess?
Yeah, he gets the
But
snacks.
you know what it is with what I got going on with my liver and everything, and it affects my eyes sometimes where I'll be driving and my eyes start to white. Like I get really bright flashes and I literally have to pull over and cover my eyes for a few minutes until they come back to normal. That's pretty much why I don't drive. If I do drive, it's very short distances. Driving long distance is not my friend anymore.
I was gonna ask you what you were drinking, but you know.
He doesn't. Coffee. Iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Other than that, I just real quick, guys. Shout out to Will, his whole chapter. Steven Chavez, the Sacramento whole chapter. Oscar, his whole chapter. Richie for coming out. Cisco, his lady for coming out. Ernest from Utah, Salt Lake City coming out. TNBC for coming out. They had Vegas and they had Merced chapter come out.
Nice.
Arizona came out. Jay Jackson, Sheila, Hassan, his chapter. Shout out to, if I miss anybody, my apologies, but everybody who came out, any clever who came out, you guys made this event a blast in Reno.
You forgot the Coin Ninja, didn't she? She was there, right?
Yeah. I had to call her out. I said, hey, you've been calling everybody out recently. I said, bam.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to her. She came through in a major way. Mara came out in a major way. Without her, there'd been a lot of mishaps.
Oh, dude, Mara's fucking awesome, bro.
She came through big. Also, Marlene's son, they both came out in a major way and helped us get this.
Yeah.
But these the shuttle,
that's the plan.
Rides, a blast.
Peter Dillon's. Mm-hmm.
Who's going to Peter Dillon's? What?
Yep.
Raider Love. So you have to go to Peter Dillon's with Coach Dave. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing by.
We'll go there Saturday night.
By.
Is that yeah?
Mm-hmm. That's as far as I'm gonna go there with that one.
What was that?
I told you. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go to Peter Dillon's. I'm gonna have a beer, and that's about it. I ain't touching nothing."
Yeah, don't touch the helmet. It's bad luck.
I'm considering that little juju right now. I said, I'll just go have a beer. All right, and take pictures and
just to say you've been there.
Yeah, I say I show support. Other than that, I got a better chance of high-fiving you guys right now on that one.
Coach Dave's pretty cool. I want to meet him for sure. Coach Dave's cool.
Yeah. I'll be like, and that's the thing, man. I'm thinking like all these trips and everything like that. Like we were talking home opener, summer kickoff, barbecue, all these things, man. What they do is just great experience with the nation, man. Traveling around, making memories with family, and just having a shitload of fun. I mean, like at the end of the day, I think like Jeff's going to be throwing great events down in New England. I mean, like I already saw that he's going to be doing the tall ship again. He's going to be doing Fenway Park.
Fenway Park, baby.
Yeah.
Don't want to miss that one.
So New England is going to be off the hook. When you go to NYC, man, we're going to have so many people out there just representing and having fun together that, you know what, at the end of the day, it's going to be another memorable trip and home opener, man. Seeing you guys come together, I'm like, I'm going to have FOMO. You know, you guys are all going to be out there having fun, doing your guys' thing and just enjoying that quality family time, man. And Jeff's going to be there for the first time, so I know it's going to be memorable for him. And this is going to be something that he'll remember for the rest of his life, man. And I'm jealous that you guys get to be a part of it. But I'm happy that he gets to go, man.
I'm going to have to bring a package of tissues when I first see the stadium. And when I walk in, because, dude, I know I'm gonna shed a tear. I'm going to be like,
And anybody out there
emotional.
who knows me, Will, Leo, Jeff, you guys know. When I go somewhere and if you guys ain't there, I video call you guys.
Yes.
So you guys can see what's going on.
Yeah, he called me last year.
Well, you better
Friday.
keep your phone there because you will be getting phone calls.
Yep. And that's the best part, man. I mean, like, it's all a family thing, and we all make these memories and these bonds that last a long time, man, a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Also, President also wants everybody to know that Friday, September 18th, TNBC meet and greet in LA. If you guys are out there, make sure you hit
for
up
his
Pink
birthday.
Lot. Happy
Friday
birthday.
is not Pink Lot, but yeah, that's Friday.
Or it's not Pink Lot, my bad.
Pink Lot is Sunday, brother.
I won't see you in LA, but I'll see you at home opener. Remind me, I'll buy you a drink, whatever you drink, a soda, coffee, whatever it is.
Hey, right here, you see this, Israel? Peter Dillon's is in Manhattan, close to the Empire State Building. So we could do that on a day that we just go to the tour. Or we just go there during the day, stop by, check it out.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Anybody going to Vegas next weekend? The
Next
12th,
weekend.
we will be doing I know it's me, the wife, Sheila, Vamp, Jay Jackson will all be out there for the E42 Short Yin Yang Twin concert.
Is that next weekend?
Yeah.
Yes, the 12th. If you guys see us out there, link up with us. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
The following weekend after that, I will be back in Vegas for the TNBC Father's Day barbecue they're having. They invited us. We'll be out there. Anybody wants to hang out, let us know. Link up with us. Let's have a good time. Let's keep it Raider Nation.
Yes, sir. Hey, also, my wife wants me to let all the other wives know that Peter Dillon's is close to, what's it called? Harry Potter Land. So make sure. Or Harry Potter store. She's yelling at me from there.
I like Harry Potter Land's a Universal, bro. You meant the store. Yeah.
Let me make sure my wife's not watching this real quick in the other room. Hold on. Yeah, let me go over there real quick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
If you get it in mind.
Hey, the ladies always have a good time with each other.
Absolutely, bro. And it's important, man. It's awesome to have my wife.
Yeah, next weekend is Madeira.
Get together with all the wives. But yes.
You know, the only downside is with the New York game is it's just a few weeks too soon before the tree is lit up and everything in New York City. Because once it gets closer to Christmas and Thanksgiving, the city changes. Like, you know, everybody starts putting Christmas displays up. Yeah. And, you know, you go to Rockefeller Center. I would still, if you're going to be there, just to go and see it because it's
definitely checking that out, bro.
There too. But yeah, if the tree was up, that would be, you know, I would definitely suggest that. Shit like that, you know, that you only really see all that around the holidays.
Walk it out.
Another thing, everybody who I told they would see me in San Francisco, I lied. I lied. I looked at tickets and the way my bank account is set up right now, I'm going to wait for us to go to Super Bowl. So,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
you will not see
how
me
much
San
those
Francisco,
are,
but whoever's going to Denver after that, you will see me in Denver.
Hey, I can't wait, bro. Can't wait to have you out here. I think Cheeto said he's going to try to come out here this year too. So
I'll see. I got to see when it is because I got to go to Rosarito, New York.
See, this man tells me that I'm the travel brigade captain. Look at this guy, Rosarito, New York, going from coast to coast, ocean to ocean.
Yeah, my original plan was home opener, New York, week after Frisco, and then Arizona.
Doing Arizona.
I seen the tickets for San Francisco, and I was like, man.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I was like, nah, that's not gonna happen. But you guys will see me at home opener, New York, Denver, and Arizona.
Yep, those are the games I'm going to.
I will be there. Arizona's locked in already. New York's locked in. Home opener's locked in. Now I just got to work on Denver.
Yeah. Cheeto, you going to Arizona?
Yeah, I'm going to Arizona. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheeto, tell them how hot it was when we went, bro. When we went
Jesus Christ,
man! I lost 30 pounds there.
I was melting, bro. I was melting.
I think I touched your shoulder, bro. Me and you just went down together.
Yes. That's why when it was like Arizona, I was like, man, that game better be late.
Was that the preseason game you guys went to?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
heard you talk about that.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Mhm.
like I swear the whole thing was just a sauna.
Yeah.
I went outside to cool down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how exactly.
Yeah.
You
Went
had to
outside
go
cool down.
outside to cool down. And even then it was hot, but it wasn't humid.
Also,
man.
you'll
It
be
was
at the
fucking
home
hot.
opener, LA, New York, and Arizona.
There
We'll see you
go.
there, brother. We'll see you at like 3 out of the
Yeah.
4 games that you're going to, or 4 out of the
Mhm.
4 games. Most of us.
I will. Yeah.
Oh, Raider Love says you got to go to AZ. But
They're crazy. They did like a whole river trip the day before I got there. Hell's no. And that
What?
heat got
Hey,
me
whoa,
fucked up.
hold on. Hey, well, the river trip was off the chain.
I'm sure it was, but no. I'm good.
I
Man,
bet you it was
look.
a lot cooler than sitting in the sauna.
Man, all I
Bro.
know is Lisa. What up, Lisa? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, ask Lisa. I had my little my little paddle board, and then I had a whole cooler pool behind me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
I know.
throwing beer at people.
I know some people didn't make it to the Friday party because the sun wore them out during the little river cruise thing they did. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I didn't see them till the next day. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, what's this river walk, or what's this Queen V's walk on?
So Queen V is a cancer survivor, big dog. So Queen V is gonna have her walk the weekend of October 24th in Arizona. So those of you that are able to go to Arizona, go down there and support her. She will be putting up flyers, things like that, in support of her cancer-free walk. Yeah.
Okay, we'll make sure to get behind that, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be in January, so
yes.
hey, we don't have to worry about the AC. It'll be a nice 70 degrees. I'll be like, it'll be nice and easy going. So,
Mm-hmm.
But hey, fellas,
if you guys can't send me all the flyers you guys got, and I'll put them all through my social media.
We'll do, brother. So, hey, man, let's talk about a little bit about the Raiders' schedule.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah. Hey, what game has you most excited besides home opener? I mean, like, what game do you guys think is going to be a crucial game in this season that, the Raiders are going to be able to show up and show out? Guys, I'm going to start with Cheeto.
So you mean football-wise, not event meeting people-wise?
Well, you know what?
Football-wise.
Do it event-wise and do it, like, football-wise, too.
I will say this. There's one game in particular. Obviously, it's going to be that first matchup against Kansas City. They have been the fucking thorn in our ass for years at Allegiant, right? We finally won last year, but it was against their B and C squad, right? So if Mahomes is back, their full squad, with all these new changes that we made, like if we were to able to go end that game in Las Vegas against Kansas City and beat them, I think that would send a huge message to not only the AFC, but the AFC West. All right. I get we open up against the Chargers, but for some reason, we can play the Chargers stuff. We normally can, right? But there's something about that freaking team in red that when they come to Las Vegas, right? And as much as we want to say, oh, they're on their downfall, they're still the team. And they still have Mahomes, right? They still have Andy Reid. They added a running back, they upgraded their offensive line. So they're still getting better, So to me, that's going to be the one where I look at, that's going to be like the measuring stick about how much we've improved and how much more we still have to improve before we can start competing with these teams. It's that Kansas City game, that first one. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, Jeff, I'll go to you.
I know when I was asked this question when the schedule first came out, when we were still doing shows, I had said that I was kind of looking forward to see what we would do against the Seahawks.
You did,
the Super Bowl defending champs, and let's see how our coach does against his former team. Like that, I thought that was going to be the first really true measuring stick because the Seahawks are still the team to beat. As of yesterday, that changed because this other game actually comes sooner, and that's going to be against the Rams. I think it's changed because of with Myles Garrett there now.
Oh, they're going to kick our ass.
Well, this is going to be, in all honesty, I think it's going to be
knock on some wood right now.
Now, granted, we were going to play Myles Garrett regardless. We were going to play him against Cleveland, or we were going to play him against the Rams. I had us losing to Cleveland. Now I got us beating Cleveland. So now I'm up to 5 wins, by the way, folks. I was named 4. All right. But I think the game against the Rams is going to be the biggest and truest test for our offensive line, because you're going up against Myles Garrett on a much better team, much better, well-rounded team than Cleveland, where he's going to have support around him. He didn't have true support in Cleveland. He's got an offense that can put points on the board, where he can go in and he takes over a game in Cleveland like he did against us last year, regardless. So him being on that Rams, the Rams have now jumped up as my number 1 contender to make it and win the Super Bowl this year. They're all in. They're all in. And if for some strange freaking reason, if they can pull something else off here, and that being convince Aaron Donald to come out of retirement, because he's only a couple of years out.
Oh, he's contemplating it, bro. He is contemplating it.
There are rumors. This gives him a chance to win another Super Bowl. Now, imagine if he comes back.
Oh, Lord.
He's in great shape. I've seen video of him recently, and the guy is in phenomenal shape. All he's got to get back into is a little bit more football shape, and he'll be good to go. Could you imagine the 2 of them playing opposite sides? Who in their right mind is going to be able to stop either one of them?
Bro, you don't even have to put them on opposite sides. You stack them on the same side.
You can put them holding hands, and they're still going to crush you.
Remember, Donald can play inside, outside. Yeah, Donald was fucking.
That is just amazing if they could pull that off. And if that does happen, hands down, Rams take it. I'm sorry. I think that's going to be our biggest test. If we can put points on that board against that team, then kudos to us. I don't expect us to win that game. I expect us to probably get smoked. And it's the fact that one of the is probably going to get their ass handed to them, too.
It's going to be sympathy
points. That's an AOC 12 so Kirk Cousins doesn't get turned into a grease spot on the field. Mendoza doesn't get crumpled up and destroyed in his rookie season. So let's send AOC 12 out if he's still on the roster. Let him take the beating from those 2. So, Myra, Jack. So I think it's the Rams game. I think that's going to be the biggest test for us.
Hey, Israel, who do you got, man? Who's that game that you got a measuring stick against that you're like, hey, man, this game is going to really show us what the Raiders got?
What up, Myra? What's up, bro?
He's frozen.
Nope.
That or he's doing a great job of trying to stay
still. Not moving.
And remember, I try to do that to trick these guys every now and
then. He's getting added back to stage. I don't know how.
There you go.
Hey, Israel, are you there?
Yeah, I got a
yay area. Shout out to Myra, the crew, Oakland,
Myra
fans.
Myra.
All right,
she's part of the crew that travels to the East Coast a lot. It's Myra.
Yeah, I met her for the first time in person in Philly last year. She's a hot shit. And then I saw her at the draft too. She was with the guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess it was fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's happening with this stuff. Hold on. Israel, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, he can hear. We can't see you, but we can hear you. So what's the game, man, for you that you're thinking that, hey, that's going to be the measuring stick for the Raiders this year?
I had 2 of them. I had Kansas City, just because Mahomes is back, and we just need to whip that ass. I had Denver, because Denver every year they've just been getting better, and better.
That D line is good too. Benito's no punk.
They're getting very good. Mm-hmm. Until I seen this trade just recently with the Rams, and I'm just like Leo says, man. I know a lot of Raider fans have their differences with Devontae, but he has the weapon to go ahead and get that ring that we couldn't give him.
Yes, sir. I'm actually
now,
on
my personal note, I hope he just trips and falls over something on a good player. Like, that's just me. That's just the nation speak, you know.
Not I.
But
I'm cool with him.
I do see the Rams taking it the whole way. Like they have a squad now. They have it.
I mean, they had it before, but they just got even better.
They got juice, man. Now they got extra juice.
But my main one is whip Kansas City again. We need to whip them at home.
Yeah.
So,
and I might end up going to the Kansas City one because that's the weekend my cousin's flying in from Mexico. So if he flies into Vegas that weekend, I'll go with him to that game, and I probably won't go to the. That'll be too much.
Those are my two right now that I'm very looking forward to seeing. Like I said, the Denver game is going to be a really good game because, like I said, they got power all the way around. Their defense is awesome, but
they got Bo Nix his weapon. Remember, they got him as wide receiver. So,
but this is what I say. Hey, they're not ready for what we're going to bring this year.
No.
Oh man.
The staff that we have.
What are we bringing, man?
The staff that we have, just the rookies, just the hunger now you can see in everybody. That's a hunger we thought we seen last year.
I was about to say everyone said the same thing last year.
Yeah,
it's still
that's
OTAs,
man. You know what? They're not. It's not getting thrown out there like it did last year. Like, oh, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. No, this year they're. Our coach right now, he ain't playing it. Either you're gonna rock that shield or you're not.
Yeah, I can see that.
Either you're gonna be about the, this whole Raider Nation. Everybody knew the Raiders back then. We didn't care. We didn't care what people thought. Now everybody's worried about what other people are looking, what other teams are looking at us. We need to go back to the old Raiders, the old Oakland Raiders. Not this whole, new thing that we've been having now, and we're just trying to show what we got and not performing. If you're not performing, the way I see it right now with this new regime we got, if you ain't performing off the field, guess what? You're not going to perform on the field. So that's how I see it. And who you never know. Hey, we may get the same record. We may be a dominant record. This year's we got a lot of fresh meat in the locker. Max is back. Max is gonna wreck.
You hear that, Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff.
I'm expecting the Raiders will finally back up my shit talking. That comes from Raiders.
Out. If Max is going to take the next step and he's going to have the season, he's got a chip on his shoulder and all this crap. It better be 20 plus. It better be in the 20 range sacks. That's all I can say.
20 range sacks.
Hey, he's elite. He's elite. Everybody keeps saying he's a top 5 guy, top 5 elite pass edge rusher. 14 or 10 sack average a season is not. He averages 10 sacks a season. That's not elite, folks. Even 14 is not elite. You want to talk elite? Get up in the 18 plus range. So if he has
so at defensive end, don't count.
If he has 14 or less sacks, then it's bye-bye. It's over. I'm done. I'm done with him. How long are we going to keep saying that he's elite?
That's crazy.
No,
almost 30 years old, he gets 14 and a half sacks. Jeff says he's done.
Jeff, so what you're telling me, Jeff, is if Max gets 18 plus, we're going to see you all maxed out on a podcast, right?
Oh, I'm not going to be all maxed out, but I'll be like, kudos. About time you're doing what you're getting paid for.
Trust me, you will not.
Hey, because you're looking at one stat. You're looking at sacks. I'm like, defensive ends get TFL.
Don't even tell me QB pressures. Don't tell me QB pressures. Turn those into sacks.
No, I'm talking TFLs, tackles for loss.
So what?
So you're saying tackles for loss shouldn't count? Are you kidding me? Bro, you're just looking at one stat.
Does Mahomes still get out of his grasp? Does Mahomes still make plays down the field? Does Baker Mayfield still out-juke him and still get away and get a first down? Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I was about to say, yes, he does.
Mahomes is getting cracked last season.
Because I'm tired of everybody saying he's so damn good. He's elite. He's elite. He's elite. Get out of here. He's top 10 if lucky. Sorry.
Top 10 if lucky, though? Oh,
yeah.
All right. He's top 8.
So, just real quick, just for context, going by Jeff's number, his 14, right? Remember, Miles is Miles. He's a completely different animal. He gets 20 plus. You know who was next on the list with how many sacks?
What, after Miles?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know off the top of my head.
Exactly.
Like TJ.
It goes between Brian Burns to Benito. We were talking about in Denver, right? Benito was one of the best. Benito only had 14. Does that not make him elite?
No, that because Max has
No. I'm telling you, you said Max would not be elite even with 14. That wouldn't be enough.
No, I don't think he is. I'm sorry.
Benito had 14 and he's elite. Yes.
Yeah. Was he have injury issues? This guy's over.
See how he moves the needle?
I'm not moving the needle. What good are you if you're not out there playing?
Oh my God.
Whatever. I'm tired of everybody putting him on a pedestal when what he's getting paid for is ridiculous for what we get in return. Sorry.
Are you the one paying
him? So stop rapping because you suck.
I'll agree with you on that one. Yeah, he definitely needs to stop.
You know what? I don't rap. I know I ain't good at it. So I don't waste my time doing it, and I don't push it.
I love this podcast because not too long ago we had a. Did we not have a Shakur fan?
Shakur.
And he was no, not Shakur. What was his name? The went to the Browns.
Shador. Yeah.
Down the other end. That's Leo.
Yes, I loved them in college. Yes, sir.
So.
Hey, bro, we have Raider fans who think AOC is out there lining it up in shorts. And
hey, Max is a great guy. Yeah. I'm sorry, but being a good guy in real life, and yeah, he's a Raider, but I don't care. Again, no one's above the shield. If you're not out there proving it on the field, then well, good are you? Sorry.
I can't say nothing about AOC because I'm still an AOC fan.
See? Exactly.
I can't say nothing. I still think I still think he's good at the right times.
Leo yells at me all the time.
I think he's good. He's the third string we need in there.
Matt, look, and I was going to save this for our connection show, but I will say this about Aiden O'Connor.
We're not on tomorrow night, are we?
Did I say we were?
No, all right. I don't want to be.
All right, you don't have to be. I could just go on with Nathan and Jay, you grumpy old goose.
Jeez.
But no, with Aiden, I honestly think we should carry 3 quarterbacks.
I do too.
I think we should because remember, Cousins is here temporarily. It's only a 2-year contract max here with us, bro. That's it. Don't forget about all the other numbers, the 4 or 5 years. He's not here for all that. So what better quarterback to have as your backup for Fernando than Aiden?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't see Cousin here next year. I see him
exactly. Even if he's not here, there's no reason. There's no reason to get rid of AOC. Is what I'm saying.
Cousins will be gone by June 5th next year because if he's here on June 5th, we owe him the rest of his contract. So June 3rd, we have to pay him by June 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
The additional money we will owe him after. So guess what?
He'll be gone.
June 3rd at midnight, he's gone. So.
And that's why it makes no sense to get rid of Aiden.
I agree.
You have to keep 3 quarterbacks. Keep 3 quarterbacks.
I think we should keep 3. Too many people I've seen doing shows saying that we need 2 quarterbacks. 2 quarterbacks.
No. Three quarterbacks this year. Especially because if we play the Rams, like Jeff said, if we play the Rams and all hell breaks loose, you don't put fucking Fernando Mendoza back there.
Why not? Why not? He's a godsend, right?
Yeah, well, true.
Why not? Why not?
His knees and will us to the win.
Yes, sir. Did you not see what he did against Miami in that memorable college football moment? You think he's afraid of Myles Garrett?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He's fucking terrified of Myles Garrett.
Well, man, I'm afraid of Myles Garrett. God damn. That guy's a beast.
Yeah.
But if you saw Myles Garrett walking down the street, I guarantee you'd start walking the other way.
No, I think it'll be the best interest of the Raiders to keep him.
Yeah, I think so too.
You have your backup in him already.
Yeah.
You do. There's nothing wrong with being a journeyman backup in there.
Hey, when
How many of us remember Vince Evans?
Last week, we kept him on the team. We didn't cut him. We didn't put him on the practice squad. We kept him on our 53-man roster. Leo.
Jeff remembers Vince Evans, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, he was here forever, right? Fucking quarterback after quarterback after quarterback.
Get rid of him.
Hey, but when Vince needed to
the
come in
ball.
and finish the game, Vince came in and finished the game.
All right, gentlemen, I am out of
Yeah.
here. I got these little
All
ones
right,
in here
brother.
yelling at me. Love you
All right,
guys.
man.
You
Thanks
guys
for
popping
keep
in,
your heads
and
up, and I'll
thanks
talk
for
to you
the
guys here
surprise.
soon.
Oh man, Fernando must have heard us. 805 must have heard talking about Shador. Yeah, see, I was like, why is 805 back in the chat? Yeah, it's either that or Mendoza that gets 805 up in the chat.
Did somebody say something in the chat about Max? Is he's year in and year out? He's tops or something. Did I see that?
Where?
I don't see year in and year out that he's all that. He's had one really good year. Sorry. His 14 sack season. Other than that, it's been no more than, 10, 11?
He had 10 last year and he was shut down early. Yeah.
Still, and if you average out his years plus all his sacks, that's a 10 sack average a season. That's mediocre for a guy that's supposed to be elite.
If you only measure him in sacks. Like
Yeah.
Micah Parsons, another one. Micah Parsons is a few years younger than him, and he's already ahead of Max.
Micah Parsons is the pass rush specialist. He suffers stopping the run.
So what?
Yeah.
Do we win games? Does Max single-handedly win us games?
He has in the past. Against your favorite team, against New England.
Against the Patriots.
He did Patriots. No, before that.
Not last year.
Yeah.
My
EDT got cleared for Mandish. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh no. Negative. Mm-hmm. But yeah, those are the games we're looking forward to. Yeah, even Will Anderson only had 12 sacks. Sweat had 12. Mm-hmm. Parsons had 12 and a half. Yeah.
So
you know what was funny, Jeff? And I was going to bring it up to you because this is your biggest pet peeve against Max. I don't know if you guys have listened to the interview that Samoan Raider had with Lucky Tassi. Great interview, by the way. You could tell that when it's two people from the same background, same culture, you just click, you connect, you have a conversation. But they were talking about it, and Samoan asked him, like, hey, is there anything that Max told you or an advice that Max might have given you? He said the one thing that Max told him, and Jeff is going to laugh about this, is don't ever lose your one-on-ones. Make sure you win them. And that's Jeff. Max said that to Lucky Tassi. Yeah. And I like Jeff's biggest pet peeve with Max is that sometimes when he gets caught one-on-one with someone, he doesn't beat the guy.
It happened last year.
See? Yeah.
And it wasn't even the true right tackle that got.
It was the backup tackle for the Chargers, right? That was the one you pointed out.
Pimpkins. I'll never forget the name. Pimpkins.
Yeah.
Max could not get back there for the entire game. Now, if that was Joe Alt, okay, makes sense why he stopped him. We're talking Pimpkins, the guy that normally doesn't play right tackle. They switched him because of injuries to their line, and he held Max out of the backfield the entire game. So, yeah, Max, heed your own advice, buddy. Sorry. And not for nothing, Lucky Tassi, he said this too.
That was the advice he gave Lucky Tassi.
Okay, well, first of all, Lucky Tassi plays up the middle. He plays in the tackle inside the box.
That is his footwork and his hands.
Yeah, but he's never going to be going on a consistent basis one-on-one. He's always going to have a center and a guard coming at him from no matter what situation.
You'll have ones when it's on the backside of the play. And it depends if they go power or zone.
Yeah, but still, even if he's still going to be in the middle, he's going to be inside the box, so he's still going to have multiple bodies in front of him, left and right. When you're on the end, that's it. It's you and the tackle. Unless you have a tight end pinch down on you.
Or a running back.
He gets held back all the time by one player. You see it. And he over pursues because they know enough. And this is where coaching helps on the offensive side because they see how Max does. And all they need to do is push him to the outside a little bit more. And he takes such a wide swing, he misses the quarterback every goddamn time. Watch how he plays. Go back and watch footage on how far of a wide swing he takes and he puts himself out of the play.
805.
To cut back in.
805, if you're still in the chat, since you're the film crew, can you guys bring up some of that film that Jeff is talking about on your next War Room show, please?
Because he's even putting it out.
I know. That's what I remember because I remember seeing it on his show. I was like,
I've seen it with my own naked eye, watching it at game speed.
Yeah, when I saw the War Room do it, I was like, God damn it, I'm not going to hear the end of it from Jeff this game. Yeah.
That Pimpkins one, that Chargers, that was the Monday night. That was the home opener last season.
Yeah, that was that Monday night one, bro.
And that's the other thing. National TV. And Max got put in his place the whole game. So
all right.
You didn't create any issues for them. They handled them with no problem with one guy. So that wouldn't be. I'll tell you right now, Myles Garrett ain't gonna have that happen. Well, a couple of moves, and Myles Garrett's put that guy on his ass.
Yeah, Myles is a freak of.
Bro, again, we're comparing him to Myles Garrett.
No, you can't. But Myles has
the two.
Yeah, see, there it is. There it is. See, he got the film. I got the film.
And that's the other thing. Myles Garrett is his physical structure is completely different.
Different. Yeah.
Max doesn't have a muscle build. Max is built on finesse and speed.
Yeah.
He's not built on overpowering somebody.
And remember, Myles was drafted what? Number 1 overall?
Number 1 overall.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
and for someone that's always in the gym, always working out, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Why does it look like Max never put any muscle on at all, ever?
I think it's just his body.
There's different body types, bro.
He's just different. What is it? He's lanky. He's lengthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, does he even do curls or anything? Does he do bench press?
I'm pretty sure he's strong, but I get he's not.
Oh, I'm sure he is, but he doesn't look it. That's the whole point. It's very deceiving when you look at him. You know, like if you stood him next to Myles Garrett and you say they both play the same position, it's no different than DK Metcalf and Hunter Renfrow, that picture that was out there, the two of them side by side.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
The quote was they both play the same position, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Renfrow looked like a 35-year-old dad bod, and DK Metcalf looked like a statue, like just chiseled in perfect shape. And that's the same thing you would have with Max standing next to Myles Garrett. You'd have two totally different body styles, both playing in the same position. You know?
Mm-hmm.
See, Dixon just said it. We talked about that already, Dixon.
Yeah.
But if there's any little of a gap that they can wedge that door open and bring him back, you know damn well McVay would take him back in a heartbeat. Because I'm telling you,
but let me ask you guys this: could they handle that contract?
Bro, we've talked about this. Some of these contracts, when you read it, it's like monopoly money. It's not what
I
you
get
think.
What you're saying.
Yeah. So of course they can do it.
Money's still going to be there.
Yeah, they know how to maneuver the cap around to make it fit. Remember one year the Saints were like over 40 million over the cap before this league even started. The year started, boom, magically we have 2 million left. Like they know how to do this. Yeah.
If the owners have the money, like Mark Davis can do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
All he's going to do is do
bonuses.
Signing bonuses. That comes out of their pocket, not comes off the cap. So if you do a signing bonus and they say they bring him back for, a team-friendly deal, but they say, hey, listen, we're going to give you a $15 million signing bonus just for come back for this season, and then we'll reassess at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. They can do that. So he would still make almost $20 million this coming season just to be not even relying on to play the full game. Just come in there and do what you need to do when the game's on the line or they need him for a certain play, whatever.
And the majority of the Rams players are ones they've drafted later rounds too. Puka's not a high-paid wide receiver, dog, but he's one of the top wide receivers.
Dixon, that would be that team. They would be in. They would be insane. Their offense
that would be
got a good running game. They got a great offensive line. They got killer wide receivers. As much as I hate to say it with Devontae there, they've got a seasoned veteran quarterback. I mean, my God, that team. They would roll through the NFC West. I can tell you that right now.
All right, man. Besides that,
Lemon got hurt. Wow.
What do you guys think about the AJ Brown trade?
You saw that.
New England.
Good for New England. They made the Super Bowl. They made the Super Bowl last year. They're in win now mode. Obviously, they can compete, right? They're not in a situation where it's like, let's see how these guys play, right? So when you're in a position where they are, it makes sense. But mind you, they did not trade the 2027 first round pick. It was the 2028. Next year, it's only the 5th, not the 1st.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
And
But
the
I mean, it was
higher
a
of their
first
two
rounder.
fifth rounders because they
The
got
higher
two
of their
fifth
2 5th rounders. Yeah, the higher
Yeah.
of their 2 5th. But I mean, it's good for New England. I mean, he's reunited, right? So you got Coach Vrabel, you got his reporter, he's got his son back. So the
Gets
family's
his
back.
reporter.
You know, his family, his other families back together again. So yeah, a good weapon for Drake May. You know, yeah.
Does that get them over the hump, though, in your guys' opinion? I mean, like, honestly, to say, hey,
No, well,
you bring A.J. Brown doesn't really get you over the hump, does it?
It creates a weapon for Drake May to be able to get the ball out of his hands quicker. Because you remember their thing against Seattle was that offensive line got annihilated, bro.
And that's where the
Seattle's
difference is
D-line.
right there.
Yeah,
That's why I shake my head no, because until they fix that left side 100%. Now, granted, they grabbed the tackle in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
If they fix that left side, then okay, then they may have something. But again, we won't know until the season starts, or at least training preseason when you see them actually out there on the field.
Yeah.
You know, for the same reason why I hold judgment on how our offensive line is going to be until they start actually getting physical in a scrimmage, or not a scrimmage, but a preseason game. Everybody's like, "Whoa, what do you think of the team?" I said, "I'm talk to me after the preseason, and then I'll give you a better assessment, especially on the O-line. Until proven otherwise, they're still just as bad as last year. Until proof is in the pudding."
Yeah, I get on the same boat as Jeff when it comes to that. Like, I get it. Oh, you see the hunger, you see the drive. They're younger. Like, I understand all that, but until we start seeing them in actual games, maybe even the practice against the Texans, you know, maybe even
that
then
would
a
be
little bit. Yeah,
that would probably, especially if the the refs don't baby them and let them actually go at it, with protection for the quarterbacks, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But let the linemen fire off at each other, smack heads, and let's. I want to see these guys ready to drop because they're so exhausted from fighting back and forth on that line. That's where they need to work the most. Timing and all that other stuff, that'll come in time with the receivers and running backs and all. I want to see the offensive line improve in, that type of scrimmage like you just said, Leo, or preseason.
Yeah, those are going to be the good ones.
So then I'm reserving judgment.
Yeah. And you'll see in the moves, like last year by the first preseason game, we didn't know who the 5 were, remember? It was like, we'll figure it out whenever. And me and Jeff were like, what?
What was my reaction on first show after that preseason game in Pete's press conference?
We were so upset about it.
This shit season with the offensive line, and sure as shit it was. It was horrible.
Dude, let me ask you guys this. After from what we've seen so far, right, in the offseason with the draft, UDFAs, free agents, what team has improved the most and why? Jeff, I'll start with you.
Out of all the NFL teams?
Out of all the NFL teams.
Come back to me. I haven't had anybody ask me that. That's a good one. I got to really think about that one.
I'll go to you, brother.
Dude, just based alone on picking up Myles Garrett, bro. To me, the Rams just took themselves to a
So, and let me ask you. Let me follow up with this question for you, right? Because this is I knew that was going to come up. People were going to say the Rams because Myles Garrett. Is Myles Garrett the missing piece for the Rams that was going to take him over?
It wasn't even something that they were missing, but it because the Rams can get pressure. That's the crazy part. They already can get to the quarterback. But now, to use that word that we used earlier, now you're going to get elite pressure. You talk about closers. Now Myles will have the opportunity to close games because he's on a team that can score points.
And that's what I said.
And that's what makes the big difference with Myles being there. He can be a closer. Like, I think that was the argument too. Like, oh, why can't Max be dude, we only scored 14 points a game. What's he supposed to close, right?
Yeah.
But Myles can be that closer that you want on a defense like that, bro. That's what makes it so like wow, mind blowing. Like, holy shit, watch out for the Rams. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So will this get them over the Seahawks? Basically, you got to dethrone the champion, right?
If you watch them last year, there wasn't that much difference between them as it was anyway. There was a lot of back and forth when these teams played each other. So it wasn't like they had to go miles above to catch up to them. This definitely opened the Seahawks' eyes, I bet you, and like, holy shit, now we got to deal with this dude when we play them. Yeah.
All right, Jeff?
I wasn't thinking it along the same way Leo was, but now that he said the Rams, yeah, I would probably say that, but I'm not going to. I'm still going to pick a different one. You guys aren't going to like this, not one bit at all. But including free agency, draft, healing from injury, I think the Chiefs are right back at it again.
Oh, yeah, that's another one. Especially adding Kane.
I mean, they ended up with 2 first-round picks. Okay, ended up with 2 first-round picks. Yeah. They not only do that, but they bring in Kenneth Walker Jr. from the Seahawks. So now they've got a legit threat at running back that they haven't had. Okay, they've gained a couple. They've gained an offensive line now. Their defense is going to be better. And Mahomes is way ahead of schedule. I know people are like, oh, we won't be seeing Mahomes when we play him.
Yeah, we will.
The season. You're going to see Mahomes. He's already going to be reporting to OTAs and mini camps and all that shit. He's already practicing. He's going to be, trust me, he's going to be ready to go week 1. I guarantee it. So he's going to be in full form by the time we play them. So I think the Chiefs are going to be right back in it again. Patriots are not going to, I honestly think that the Chiefs are going to be. That's right, and they did. I think. I don't know.
They added Trent.
I still got to go with KC for the AFC this year. I think they improved big time. I would have said Cleveland improved, to be honest with you, if they had a legit offensive line and a legit make up their mind at quarterback, because they grabbed 2 wide receivers back to back, top wide receivers. You know, if they had a true quarterback and somebody that can, line that can protect him with those 2 guys, and then you had Garrett on defense still, finally you get an offense that could put some points on the board to give him that cushion. Now he goes to the Rams, and now he's definitely got that. Lights out, baby.
When you guys look at
they just think Ty Simpson's going to win a Super Bowl before Mendoza. I said it in Leo's.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, no different than David Carr. David Carr won the Super Bowl as a backup. Still gets the ring. Still gets the ring.
That's where I looked at it, right? And that's why when you guys said Myles Garrett, was definitely a big-time move for them. But they drafted Ty Simpson in the first, right?
Yeah, for their future quarterback. Yeah,
where they're drafting their future quarterback. Now, like, their window is very small.
Yeah,
the Rams' window is definitely this year.
There's no elite team players on our team. Who's elite on our team? Who's elite? Seriously. Sorry, Will. I saw
that, and the minute I saw Jeff's reaction, I knew what he was talking about.
Who's elite on the Raiders right now? Seriously. Who?
Tyler Lindenbaugh?
Yes. He was with Baltimore. We don't know what he's going to be like.
No, you asked.
But he is an elite center. He is the top center.
What he's doing now. I'm saying about the
Brock Bowers. Dixon said Brock Bowers.
Brock
Bowers had his good rookie year. He was injured last year, on and off. Still,
Brock
put
Bowers
years before you considered elite. Sorry, you got to put continuous years. You can't just have one great year and then drop off the face of the earth, basically.
You can if you don't have a quarterback that can't get you the ball.
Other teams have had lack of quarterback, still had produced.
A tight end? Who?
Any position.
Who?
Just pick some. Just go through the
You
season.
said other teams. Who?
Look, as far as what? Like elite players? Look, Barry Sanders was still an elite, and he had a shitty ass.
He got the ball in his hand. They handed it off to him. That's different.
But still,
what wide receiver has been elite without a quarterback or tight end? You said there's others.
Oh,
Oh, what's his name? How about McBride down in Arizona last year? What the fuck did they have?
Who?
Wasn't McBride the tight end in Arizona?
He's elite.
He was a rookie last year. He's had 1 year.
He's elite though.
But yeah, Brock Bowers only had 1 year as a good wide.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't, but you're giving it to McBride.
Okay, who wouldn't like Garrett or Mahomes? You mean to tell me if Mahomes had a chance to play for us, you wouldn't be happy about that?
Of course,
I'd be all over that.
Yeah,
Who the hell wouldn't want that? If Myles Garrett wanted to come here and we took him, who would be upset with that? There's elite players in this league for a reason.
That would be like getting mad that we got Devontae because he was a Packer and we didn't draft him. That makes no sense.
Bro, if Myles Garrett came to the Raiders tomorrow, I would be buying that fucking jersey.
Bro,
I would too, and I don't normally do that.
If Myles Garrett, Adam Butler.
So, all right, Bob was maybe a top tight end, but can you still call him elite? He's had a great rookie season, and last year was just normal.
And you know what, Jeff? I get what you're saying by saying elite, right? You can't just have one season and then be considered elite. You want to see a work resume, as in saying like 2 or 3 years.
I want to see a body of work, not just one good season and then.
No, and to that point, you're right. A lot of people use that word based off of one season, and you're right.
And that's not right. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, Jeff, though. When you're looking at the body of work, right, and you see that the young man dominated in college, and then now he dominates in the NFL, do you still consider that body of work, or are you still questioning that? Because, I mean, like, you're going through the process. If you only play 1 year in the NFL and you dominate at that level, that's your body of work. So would you then not consider that player elite?
I want to see. All right, let me rephrase it. I want to see consistent body of work, not a great rookie year and then have issues last year. Obviously, the injury, so his numbers fell off. Let's see what happens this year. He comes back 100% healthy. If he has extremely close to what he had numbers his rookie year, then okay, then I would definitely put it. I'm not saying he's not a great tight end. He's a great tight end. He's one of the top ones in the entire league right now. I still think, like Leo said, the elite word gets used too much. Myles Garrett's elite. Mahomes is elite. You know, they've done and excelled at their position. Mahomes has won Super Bowls. Myles Garrett hasn't won Super Bowls, but he still performs at an elite level.
Oh, he's just different.
Team. Okay. Aaron Donald for years was on a shitty Rams team. And he was performing at an elite level as bad as the team was around him. And then they got really good and they went all in. And he had a phenomenal season that year. And they win the Super Bowl. It's shit like that. Another one goes to another team and just explodes, goes for 2,000 yards rushing. He was always an elite running back on a shitty-ass team. And that's Saquon Barkley with the Giants. He had a crappy team around him. He still was extremely consistent year in and year out. Goes to Philly, blows it up, goes over 2,000 yards, and guess what? They win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I want to see that consistent playing level all the way across, not just one good year, then an off year, and then a so-so year, then another so-so year. That's not elite. I'm sorry. That doesn't consist an elite career or an elite player. So, yeah, when I look at our team, so does that mean by everybody else's standard that Genty's elite?
Yeah, I was waiting for that name to come up.
He's not elite. What did he do last year to put him in the elite division?
I didn't say he was elite.
I know, I'm just saying, because I know some people are going to say he's an elite running back.
I haven't seen Money Chuck in the chat, so I don't think that's conversation's going to happen today. Yeah.
What's up, G-Fam? What's up, Dank Raider?
Yeah. And I get what you're saying, and I think that's the difficult thing, right? When people start throwing the word elite, I'd be like, elite, bro, like elite, we're talking like Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, God, yeah.
Again, that to me, that even elite, that's legendary, bro. Lawrence Taylor is fucking legendary.
If you looked at him, look at his body of work, right? You couldn't say legendary at the time because you didn't know how great he really is.
Oh, so, yeah, you did. When you watched that fool play, yeah, you did.
He single-handedly changed the game of football in his era. The game evolved around him. Because of how he played. That defensive end linebacker position changed because of him and him only. So he was top.
What does that movie say from The Blind Side? There's a reason people value the left tackle position, and it's because of Lawrence Taylor.
Oh no,
what he did to
Joe Theismann. What he did to Joe Theismann.
Just everything. The guy was just
and it wasn't just Joe. Like Lawrence did that every fucking. It was different when you saw Lawrence Taylor. I hated the Giants.
A lot of this too.
Yeah. It was a lot of. A lot of the glass pipe, all that shit. But shout out to Lawrence Taylor, man.
Jerry Rice, elite, consistent, even at his old ass age when he was with us, and he was
even with us, bro. Yeah, even with us.
Tim Brown, consistently every year after year, even on
Marcus
all those.
Allen.
And you know what, Leo? Here's a perfect example of an elite wide receiver with shitty quarterbacks. Who were all the quarterbacks when Tim Brown was here? They were all crap except for Gannon. He had crap ass quarterbacks.
Yeah, Jeff Hostetler.
Yeah, Jeff Hostetler. Watch your mouth.
How dare you, bro?
For what, 2 years?
He had Rich Gannon. He had Rich Gannon.
Besides Gannon was the top level quarterback of his
But he
era.
definitely went through his era of having
horrible, But what happened to him? He still had 1,000-yard seasons, close to 100, or sometimes even over 100 catches. I mean, the guy still
he didn't break it as much as he could have because of
that. But he's still up there though. Yeah. So he still performed at an elite level. Jerry Rice, like I said, even in his old age, still performed at an elite level. You know?
Yeah.
There's no way Genty's a top 5. Absolutely not. Absolutely.
You still got to see more out of a top 5.
No, elite is not my word.
Wait,
everybody else
is running back?
In the wrong sense.
Is that what he's saying? Like yards wise? Or I'll be like,
he said Genty will be top 5 in the NFL for 2026-27. He will have an elite player caller. Kubiak.
So that's where I'll be like, I could see
left tackle, an elite center blocking this season. It's about
I think that's the difference. See, I think with someone like Genty, and I don't mean this in shade, you need a good O-line to get to those numbers.
Yeah.
Barry Sanders didn't need that. That's the difference. Myles Garrett doesn't need other people around him to get the numbers that he gets. Al T didn't need the numbers or the people around him to do what he did. Jerry Rice, right? You said it. Granted, he had Joe Montana, Steve Young, Rich Gannon. Great quarterbacks, right? But still, there was just something about Jerry that was completely fucking different.
Yeah. And Jerry wasn't a fast wide receiver either.
No, his 40 time was horrible.
Except
but
for his rookie year was horrible.
How many times did you ever see him get caught from behind? It was very rare. Yeah.
You know,
I get it. Any week later. Oh man. Yeah.
Dixon Fighter says he did it with fucking Minshew.
Yeah, to me, Bowers is different, but I get what Jeff is saying. You need to see it more consistently and more often. Again, I think I said this yesterday. I give a lot of what happened last year a wash because of how horrible shit was when Carroll and Kelly and them were here. Like when you hear, I think we said it last year during the season, Jeff. Like, why is Bowers still playing? Like, Carroll should have sat his ass early on in the season. Let him recover from his injury. He ended up getting hurt more, and then he missed more of the majority.
He got hurt week 1 in New England. He got hobbled there. Then he came back on that Monday night game, and then he got knocked out of the game early, and then he was the same the rest of the season.
Fucking 805.
I'm telling you, Genty is not going to be a top 5.
Right.
You look at the, you know what? I'm going to bring the list up. Hang on a second.
And if he does, like, I'm happy for our team, but I think a lot of that has to do with how our offensive line plays. If our offensive line gets the shit together, Lindenbaum, JPJ, Miller, they figure that shit out. They learn, they pick up Kubiak's zone blocking scheme, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this: if Genty has a good season, that means we're winning a lot of games.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'll be like, then that means my prediction of 6 games this year is gonna be 12 games.
No, if he's having a good season, I still think we only get to 6 or 7.
Bro, I don't think that type of season though. When you're talking about a top 5 season, right? because that means you're going to be rushing.
No, you said good season, not top 5. There's a difference.
Or a 5 or a top run or a top 5 for a running back.
Yeah.
You're talking 1,200 yards plus, Cheeto. Top 5 running backs, 1,200 yards.
But that's rushing, not total, because he totaled 1,300 last.
No,
he
no,
almost got 1,000
I'm
rushing.
I'm just talking rushing the football.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if
you remember in Houston, it was like you unlocked a whole nother level of him when you saw him coming out of the backfield catching passes.
Yeah.
Like he fucking killed the Texans with that fucking game doing that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, like they lined him up outside at receiver, and it was incredible. He looked like a receiver. He looked better than our receiver.
A little receiver.
I'm gonna bring something up. I'm gonna bring something up on the screen. You tell me, out of all these running backs, you tell me who's he gonna beat out of this group. You ready?
Next year?
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
So there's number 1 through 8.
I got one.
Rocky.
Who's he going to surpass out of this? Where does he come in the top 5 in this group?
I think, the 5 would be different because I could see him having a better year than Achin based on where Miami is as a team. But Gibbs, I think, is going to have a better year next year. McCaffrey.
Here's the thing. So you take Achane out of that. So at that point, you take Achane off. That means Williams moves up 1, Gibbs moves up 1, so's McCaffrey. So where does he fit out of the top 7 with Achane out of there?
I would put him in 7 or 8. I would say 8, bro. Yeah, 7 above Achane. So
Mike Guerrero saying Genty top 3. So all right, so you're going to put Jonathan Taylor numbers.
Well, so I think a lot of it with Henry, they're guessing the wear and tear. Can he still do it? But I haven't seen him slow down.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'll be like, I'm with you.
Where does he fit into this?
And isn't Baltimore under new offensive play calling and all that, right?
Yeah,
it's not there no more. Yeah,
but I mean, like they're going to run the football. It's a defensive-minded head coach. They're going to pound that rock.
Here's the other thing. Now let's put this in another perspective.
Jonathan Taylor is going to be up there.
Shout out to Severe because he's the one that put this in the big group chat the other day, and I remember putting this up, so I had to grab this and bring this.
That's
he put it up
at 1,200 yards rushing.
That was last year.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Okay, so here's the other thing now. Okay, so we've got Genty, and you've got Mike Washington, you got Hemby, and you're gonna have Labe or Collier back there. So you're gonna have 4 running backs, right? One, you're gonna be rolling with 3. You're gonna roll with Genty, Mike Washington, and Hemby. Carries are gonna get split at some point. Okay, so Cook.
That's not what Kubiak said.
I understand that, but just be realistic here. Okay?
No. There's your expectations because you see other guys say it. But
I get
the coach said,
I get it, but
I'm not taking carries away from him.
Okay, he's not going to, okay? But still, hear me out here, okay? So that means if he's not going to take carries, that means Genty is the workhorse from start to finish throughout the entire game, okay? All right, so Cook, there ain't nobody else in Buffalo, okay? Cook does all this by himself. And it doesn't show it on here, but don't forget his ability to catch the ball, too, okay?
Oh, yeah, Cook is amazing.
Derrick Henry.
That's why I'm surprised Cook ain't up there. Yeah.
Who does he have stealing carries from him? Absolutely nobody. And he gets 1,500 yards. Okay.
He's getting older though, bro.
It doesn't matter. He's still on a good team.
No, he's still running, bro. Even last year, there was no signs that he's old.
And he ain't a small guy either. He's huge. Jonathan Taylor. Okay. He's got no other real threat backup behind him. 1,500 yards. Okay. Plus he catches the ball. Bijan is a beast of himself, okay, and that's an off year for him possibly. He could shoot up to number 1 next year. Who's he got behind him? Algiers gone. What's he got? Nothing. Achane.
Bijan's still Bijan. Yeah.
Williams in the Rams. Who's behind Williams at the Rams? Anybody?
The dude out of Michigan. The kid out of Michigan.
Who?
The one that was the running back when they won the national title.
Oh, Monunga? No.
Blake Corum.
Jameer Gibbs, another guy. Yeah, he's only got 1,200 yards rushing, but what's he do for receiving? It's ridiculous.
And Gibbs shares the load with what's his face? With the other running back. Gibbs is one that shares the load. Yeah, with Montgomery. Yeah.
Montgomery's in Houston now.
Yeah, now.
Okay. McCaffrey. We all know what McCaffrey is. Who's he got for a backup? He's got Robinson that came over from Washington last year.
Yeah.
Okay. McCaffrey is a receiving beast out of the backfield. McCaffrey does not come out of the game unless he's hurt. Okay.
Yeah, Blake
He gets hurt a lot.
So, Genty, second-year guy. Okay. None of these guys have less than the youngest guy on this list is Bijan. Correct? Bijan's been in the league for a couple years already.
Gibbs had 243 carries, and he got 1,200 yards. A-Chain had 238. That's like fucking 60, 70 less than the top guys, and maybe like 200 yards less. That's crazy,
Look
man.
at McCaffrey with 311, only 1,200 yards. He had a 3-point whatever that is. It might be
it was a bad year for their O-line this year.
Yeah. All right. So now you take Genty, who's yes, he's going to be the workhorse, so they say. You still don't know how good Washington or Hemby's going to fit into this to where they will eventually probably start stealing carries from him.
And that's my problem when you guys argue that. You don't know that until you see it. You're assuming it, thinking that Genty can't handle it.
Do you think that he's going to do any better than any of these guys?
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I heard what the coach said. The coach said, yeah.
But how can you say that he's going to be top 5 based on this?
Oh, I never said that. Based on this list, I told you I would still put what's his name up there, from Buffalo, before I fucking put Genty up there to replace A-Chain.
So think about it. So Buffalo still a contending team with a killer quarterback.
Right, Dennis. He might. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Henry still a killer running back with a quarterback that and an offensive line. Yeah, granted they lost the center, whatever. They'll make up for that. Jonathan Taylor, another guy that's in a league of his own on a good team. Bijan on a so-so team, but he's got a lot of weapons around him too. So they're going to be able to kill the clock and shit like that. So he's still going to have a good year. Williams, we already talked enough about the Rams, so you know how good he's going to be for them. Yeah. He's going to be key towards the ends of games for fucking just killing.
And you know who else is missing on that list? K9, Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Where's Kenneth Walker?" Yeah.
I get that, Dixon. I know the offensive line was horrible last year, but we still don't know how good it's really
when you see the list like this, top 5 is like, dude, you're having an amazing fucking season.
Yeah. So that means you're expecting him. So even at top 5, he's going to have 1,300 yards rushing alone. Just rushing before anything else.
Yeah.
So you honestly think he's going to hit 1,300 yards? I hope so. If he does, that's great.
So.
Like Will said.
Like Will said, that would be good. That means we're doing something good. Yeah. Yeah.
But you know damn well if we're getting our ass whooped and we need to put points on the board fast, we ain't going to be running the ball.
Yeah. And I think what's his name said it earlier that there were some games where Genty only had like 6 carries. And I think those are the games we were getting our asses kicked. You couldn't give him the ball at that point anymore.
Yeah.
Because the Houston game we were in it, he got a lot of touches. The Bears game, one of my favorite fucking games of Genty's last year. Yeah. I see one dance. Oh man. Yeah, it's I get what you say.
And I've heard 805 say this too. It's like everybody talks about how bad the offensive line was and everything last year. Yes, I'm not taking away from that. Trust me, offensive line was putrid.
Yeah.
But why is nobody giving any blame to him either as the running back? You still...
And I think you don't want to because he's a rookie. And if you go back to the War Room's film...
Doesn't matter. You're the number 6 overall pick.
Yeah.
You're for a reason at that spot. You still should be able to make plays no matter how bad the offensive line is.
I remember 805
where
and
the
pointing out
line clicked and he had a great game.
But where Genty didn't go to the right hole, he didn't run to the right spot.
You see it.
Instead of breaking the run, he looked for contact instead of going outside or something like that.
Yeah, like he didn't see the vision. You know, we might have seen it, but again, we're sitting back watching it. It's different. You know, but running backs still make plays even though they're on a horrible team with shitty offensive line. So why does Genty get a free pass? You're the number 6 overall pick. So Jeremiah Love this year, right?
Oh, he's going to have number 4 overall.
Okay, number 4 overall. If he doesn't have a better year than what Genti had last year. I don't even know what their offensive line looks like in Arizona because we care less about Arizona. But is he going to get the same respect that Genti did? Like, oh, well, the offensive line was bad. Well, still, don't you expect him to be that number 4 overall pick, be worth your value?
Yeah, I can already see Jeremiah just being Jeremiah, playing on his ability alone. Like,
but that just tells me right there that he's a better running back than Genti, if that's the case.
I said that before. Remember, Nathan said I was crazy. I was just being a homer because I'm a Notre Dame fan.
I mean, from what I've seen, I watch Notre Dame more than all the other teams just because I just the nostalgic issue of Notre Dame. I think Jeremiah Love's a hell of a lot better running back than Genti. And if they pay him in the same draft, I would take Jeremiah Love over him any day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I think he's that much better. And he played against tougher competition, and I think he proved himself more than Genti did. Sorry.
Yeah, that top when you put the numbers up like that, when you say top 5, you're like, ooh, that's some big numbers. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, but you're right. I mean, I think as fans, you get enamored by that. I mean, the perfect player to describe how you can get enamored over a player and not his performance and what you've seen on the field is Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah.
The amount of love and thing that people have for this kid. And he continues to just show what he's shown, right? And I've told you before, he doesn't have the chance. When he had the chance, he's gotten injured. That means you're not durable.
I agree, Tanner.
You know? So
you know what it is?
We do that to players sometimes. We just enamor them because the Raiders is their name. And
I think what
for sure, Tanner. Yeah, you can't base it off year 1 or 2 alone. Yeah.
And I think, like, what Scream's saying there, he goes, all right, I get it. You don't like Crosby, you don't like Bowers. You know, it is. People want to see us come on here and say, oh, he's great. He's I'm hitting you like it is. I'm telling you like it is. It's like I just don't see what other people see. If we all came up here and agreed on every single thing, how goddamn boring would that be? I've got my opinion on certain players. Leo's got his. Roll's got his. Everybody has their own opinion.
If it was that kind of show, Jeff, we would have been up here last year saying how great Carol and Brandon Carroll were, right? And we need to shut up. I believe in that.
You know, I have my opinion on players. I like to see a certain caliber of player out there for this team. You know, everybody just gets so enamored with these guys. Like I've said before, they get married to players. Like, God forbid you say anything bad about Max Crosby. Oh my God.
Oh, I used to be that.
All the people that were saying, "Oh, he's never going to get traded. He ain't going nowhere." Boom, he gets traded to Baltimore. And I sat there and laughed. I'm like, so much for all those people saying he'll never get traded. That wasn't our fault. He came back. We didn't want him back. We wanted the pick, but Baltimore pulled the rug out from under us, fuckers. You know. So
and think about it. Think about this though.
Think
about
a lot of people car craze.
But think about what Myles Garrett just got traded for. Right? What did the Rams give up? A first and a what?
5th.
Is that what the Rams gave up? No, you're thinking New England.
Third.
No.
A first, second, and a third, right?
Yeah.
And that was it the same draft or different drafts, if I remember correctly? I think it's one their first next year, right? And then the second and the third the following, right? Mind you, we were gonna be getting 2 first-round picks, y'all. 2 first-round picks, and Myles Garrett just got traded for 1 first-rounder, a second, and a third. Like, we were coming out like bandits in that fucking trade, man.
And we knew for a fact one of those picks was going to be 14 overall.
Right. We knew. You don't even know what the Rams could end up winning the fucking Super Bowl, and Cleveland has the number 2 overall and the 32. Yeah. And Jared Verse is a dog, though. No slight on Jared Verse.
Yeah.
Jared Verse is a fucking dog, right?
He must be pissed. He's like, what the fuck, man? I'm going from a team that was going to be a contender to a team.
I think people are going to be surprised by Cleveland. I know it's like Cleveland.
I do too.
They picked up a lot of young guys. They have multiple draft picks, future draft picks now.
Bro, we say that about Cleveland all the time.
Yeah, but even they've had more success than us recently.
Well, he's saying that ain't no lie, but I'm just saying they still suck and we still suck.
Yeah,
I was on with Twan a few weeks ago, and we were doing
they
everybody
won't
was
go undefeated. Yeah.
everybody was picking wins and losses. And when
Oh God! Like
I get to the Cleveland game, and I said that's a loss. They're like, "How do you think we're going to lose to Cleveland?" I said they beat us last year. What's different on their team? They added to their team this year.
they beat us with who at quarterback?
Oh, Shador.
Man, no,
And, and they still had Myles Garrett at that time because this was 2 weeks ago. I said, so you think we lost to them last year in our stadium? They beat us in Vegas. Now you think we're going to go to Cleveland towards the end of the season
In the cold.
out in the exposure, and you think we're going to beat Cleveland out there with the same team and even more talent now than what they had last year? Like, oh, they're Cleveland. Yeah, that's what we thought last year too. Oh, they're Cleveland.
The funny part is we say that. So many other teams say that about us. They're the Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were right last year because we only won 3 games.
Oh my God!
So now I flip flop that. I still think we're going to lose to the Rams regardless because I had us losing to the Rams to begin with.
Lose to the Rams, period.
But now I think we've got a better chance of beating Cleveland because if our offensive line is better, which we don't know yet until the season starts, folks. So don't get all excited and walk around with a fucking chubby.
And how is it better? Like honestly, Jeff, like everybody says we're better at the offensive line because we picked up certain players, right?
Because they think because Brandon Carroll ain't here no more that these guys all of a sudden learned how to block on their own.
So this is where I go and I say, like, we got to pump the brakes as well as fans and say, oh, we got better here, we got better there. I'm like, players are players. They need to be coached up. They need to learn the system. Oh my God!
I saw that all over the internet today, Dixon.
Thanks, Dixon. $1.99 First, probably going to hit up Max on how to fail the physical.
That's right, 805. You had to hear Pro Bowl quarterback Shedeur Sanders' name one more time on the spot.
What? Jesus, bro.
Already has more Pro Bowls than Aiden O'Connell.
No response to that right now. Bowers broke records, mass extent.
See that? Can I just say something about that? I get it. As Raider fans, we got happy that game, and he pushed them. And dude, Mahomes still won after that fucking.
I was gonna say he still beats us,
right? After that fucking game, they woke up and they fucking went on a run and went to the Super Bowl. So at what point did we instill this fear in Mahomes that he started sucking? That's what drove me crazy on your live last week, bro. When you had people up here saying that, oh, the Chiefs suck and we're gonna beat them and fuck the Chargers and fuck bro, they're still better than us. Like, you can hate them all you want, but they're still better than us.
Bro, I haven't seen a year that the freaking Chiefs have not just looked at the calendar and put a W on our name.
Man, I live with a fucking Chiefs fan, bro. You don't think I know that? Oh man.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, we're still 3-14 until you prove me otherwise this season.
Yeah. Sorry. What up, John? What's up, brother? How you doing?
Yeah. Something on his stream a week ago said, "What do you think about my haters that didn't want me? Well, where are they at? I'm a pro football player."
And that's good. No slight. There's nothing to shine your face down about making it to the NFL.
No.
Our thing as fans, we have expectations when we draft you number 6. That's it. Yeah.
Just like there's expectations when you're picked number 1 overall.
Hey, there you go. I was waiting for that one. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Let me ask you like this. Is it all about the fans' expectations or is it about the coaches and the
I think coaches and fans have different expectations, bro. They have different
some fans do.
Oh, okay, we'll do that. Yeah.
Don't lock me into that group.
Yeah, I think they have different.
I live in reality, not fantasy world.
The perfect thing that identified that was the drama that came out about earning the shield and how do you do it? Because fans went on their own thing about how they were going to do it, who's going to get one, who's not, and Kubiak was like, "It's a team effort. I'm just building a team."
Yeah.
So
there's not going to be someone in August that don't have a shield on their helmet. You know?
One comes and someone doesn't have a shield on their helmet.
Oh my Lord, yeah.
First of all,
the equipment manager is getting fired.
they can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it is. There's a huge difference, bro. Especially as fans, it's completely different. Yeah.
I think a lot of us fans are delusional in the fact that we think we know what's going on with the team, and we think we know that locker room, that we know this locker room, and that we know this team.
Yeah. Look at what happened with our cornerback that just showed up for the first day.
Yeah. Or everybody.
Right. Everybody was freaking out.
Oh, he hasn't shown
up. He hasn't shown up, and don't give him his shield. And this. Like, bro, it's not even mandatory yet. It's voluntary.
Exactly.
He's a 30-year-old nickel cornerback that we traded a late round pick for. He's not here to be Charles Woodson. Like, why is everyone freaking out? But it's
because
like
they expect him to be Charles Woodson.
Like, bro, if he's even Nate Hobbs, I'll be happy. I'm not expecting this dude to be fucking Woodson. Like, come on. Yeah. But yeah, it goes like that with expectations. You know, and shout out to me for raising Noah different. Because Noah's expectations are high. Noah has high expectations, and when he sees them suck, he does not hold it in. That he'll argue with his other cousin, and his other cousin will call him not a real fan because he doesn't think they're good. He'll be like, "Uncle, this is some bullshit we're watching." Oh man. Yeah, year 4. Who you paying, Washington or Gentry? Let's see both. Well, they're different years, so Gentry would get to year 4. You would have to pay him first, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
but you still have with Gentry, you have the 5th-year option.
5th-year option,
yeah. With Washington, you don't. You would just have to. Yeah. But even that, to me, that would be a failure. If we're at a point where Gentry's not showing he's the number 6 overall and that guy, and Washington is, then that was a failure. Yeah. But that's a different conversation. At that point, you're giving him the carries because he showed you he can't do the job with the carries. As opposed to, I'm just going to give him to him because I don't think he can do it. Like, at that point, I think he has to show Kubiak, but Kubiak, this dude is not it. He's not showing it to me. I don't see it. I got to go somewhere else. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, everyone thinks I'm not paying either because...
Thanks, Brian Williams. Oh, Wilson.
Oh yeah, bro. Thank you. Trust me, it's not easy, brother. And then growing up in this house, I have a Rams fan as a father, right? And he's all excited right now. You know, he wants that Myles Garrett jersey. He says, "Son, do you still get jerseys?"
Oh, I'm sure he's excited.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I am actually. Obviously, I could care less about the Rams. But I am intrigued. I will watch Ram games this season just to see how they look with him out there. Because it's going to be, I think it's going to be a great game every game they play. Because I just want to watch him just go off with that team.
100%.
He's going to watch him get hurt like week 1 now too.
But even then, if it's early, he has time. The Rams go to the postseason, so you can have someone get injured early. In the
as long as it's not something severe.
Stafford doesn't always make the whole regular season, but when does Stafford come in?
Like Lamont,
November, December.
He's locked in.
Fucking Matthew Stafford is locked the fuck in, bro.
It don't matter if he has a separated shoulder or not. He'll be in there fucking calling a sneak play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 975 yards rushing, but when you look at that list of those running backs, that's still like 700 yards off.
Way behind everybody else.
And Gentry didn't miss a game, folks. He played every game.
And A-Chain was up there. I don't think Miami had the greatest offensive line, did they?
No, but they had Mike McDaniels, bro. Mike McDaniels is a hell of a play caller on offense, and now the Rams have him too. So I'm like,
no, not the Rams. The Chargers.
Oh, the Chargers. That's right.
The Chargers have Mike McDaniel. And they have who is their running back?
About that.
Omari and Hampton is their running back?
Yeah.
Right?
Nobody really talks about the Chargers and their offense.
Because they don't want to, because us as fans swear they're going to just... And granted, they might choke in the playoff. That's what they do. but they're still fucking.
They're still a good fucking team, bro. They're making to the playoffs.
Yes.
They don't win in the playoffs, but they do make.
Yeah, exactly. They might fucking choke, but hey, they'll fucking make it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And as a fan, would you rather be in that position? Or would you rather be in us where every 2 years we're trying to rebuild and restart something?
Nope.
I would rather have consistency getting there, but just not getting enough instead of being down here and having no hope every year. And we're in the situation we're in right now where we're sitting here going, we're no better than we were last year at this point. We aren't. We aren't. Because until the season starts.
That is factual right there as well.
And it's funny because I watched the Raider Squad show and they highlighted the AFC West, and that was exactly what they said. Nobody talks about them, but they're fucking good, but we just don't talk about them.
What's up, Damon?
Yeah.
What's up, Lucky?
Yeah. What up, Lucky? What's going on, brother? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they were talking about Mike McDaniel.
That's one of my faults, I guess, when I'm on these shows, when I do these shows, is I've been a fan for a long fucking time, and I've had my bubble bursted many, many times. We look great this offseason. We did a lot of this. We brought in all these guys, and on paper we look phenomenal going into this season. But I am falling victim of the hype this year.
On Madden, we might be good on Madden, right? We might be a good team on Madden. You know,
but hey, there's one big thing.
Don't start that shit.
Here's the biggest
GMs.
Here's the biggest factor in all of this that's going on right now with this team. We've got a first-time rookie head coach. You have no idea how he's going to be in the season, how he's going to handle the pressure. You have no clue. And if anybody's just saying, "Oh, he'll be fine," you're full of shit. Okay, because you don't know unless you got a guy.
No, we hope he's going to be.
Bro, and I'm
You've got a brand new offensive coordinator that's never been an offensive coordinator before. Yeah. You've got a defensive coordinator first time that's never been a defensive coordinator before.
Right.
You've got an influx of brand new free agents that came in here.
That's right, Damon.
A stable of rookie players that just got drafted that are coming in here. You have no idea how these guys are going to gel and mix with this, everything going on. There is so much going on with this team this season that everybody just takes for granted because we've got all these new shiny toys and new coaches and everything's going to be, we're going to hum like a fucking fine-tuned piano. Well, folks, don't get upset if you hit one of the keys and it goes pink instead of the sound you want to hear. So
it's a lot of firsts, a lot of free agents, and a lot of hope to have it all mesh in the first year. Yeah. But hey, New England did it last year, Jeff. Why can't we?
They had an experienced head coach, though, too. Don't forget. They had a guy that had been a head coach many times, had been with that. He had the support of the owners. They knew what they were getting with him. We don't know what we're getting with Kubiak. Yeah, it's great right now.
I think me and you wanted Vrabel more than Carroll, right? Before they did all the fucking hiring bullshit.
Yeah. That's that season, the last game of the season. I remember being at the bar, and I was still holding out hope that we were going to get Vrabel. Our game, the Patriots played at 1:00. Our game didn't start till 4:25, and the Patriots game ended. They lost, and one of my club members came over to me and says, "Hey, the Pats just fired Jared Mayo." I said, "Well, there goes Vrabel."
Yeah, once they fired Mayo, it was like,
He's going to New England as the head coach. That's who they're going to hire. We have no shot at getting him now. And sure as shit, 2 weeks later, they hire not 2 weeks later, but, once they get hired, they fucking hired him. So it's like,
all right. You missed it, Ja. A.J. Brown, he's over there because he's back with daddy and his stepmom. That's why he's happy.
Having a baby.
I'm not negative. Do you understand the difference between negative and just trying to keep it real? Okay, negative would be, I hate this team. This team sucks. That guy's a horrible player.
Mark needs to sell the team. That's being fucking negative.
That's being negative. That's being negative. Like, Will, I fucking hate you. I don't want to do shows with you. That's negative. When I sit there and say, we need to be patient. Don't put the cart before the horse. Don't think we're going to the playoffs right away. Let the season develop. Let these players get together and see what they put out on the field. I'm just saying, you can have hope and want to see us do good. Yes, of course I do. I don't want to see us do bad.
Right.
Well, I'm just trying to keep it real. Like keep your expectations low, so when they do shoot through the roof this season, hopefully, you're all going to be like, "Wow, I wasn't expecting that." Instead of sitting there going, "I told you so," or when they suck and go, "What the fuck?" I thought.
Mind you, the same people calling you negative and saying all that were the same ones who told us we were wild for not believing in Tyree Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah.
And where is Tyree Wilson at now, Jeff?
Let me see. New Orleans. And they didn't pick up his 5th-year option. So what's that?
Hey, we were just being negative, not realistic about 100%. What you don't see in a player on the field, regardless if they wear this or not.
Yeah. So just remember, when you put the expectations so high that they're going to go to the playoffs and they don't make it, and you get pissed at the team, don't get mad at the team, because the team wasn't expecting to make the playoffs. You said we were going to make the playoffs. You yourselves, the fans, it's you guys that are putting that expectation on the team, not the team.
Yeah, Kubiak hasn't said that at all this year. Carroll did last year, but Kubiak has not said that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't make me go on another man. I did that a few weeks ago. And
yeah. Uh-huh. All of a sudden, he didn't say something about Tyree Wilson. Okay. That's the game we're going to play.
I don't disagree with it, and I don't agree with it. So it is what it is. I got us at 5 wins now. I had us at 4 until Myles Garrett got traded from Cleveland. Now I think Cleveland.
Yeah. God forbid we're fans of the sport and not just of the team. You know? God forbid. Yeah. I like how did you do your mustache Raider colors on purpose? That's an excellent fucking question.
Yeah.
I've done streams with you for a couple years now. That never came to my mind, Jeffrey. Yes, that's a question in the chat. Did the guy put his mustache Raider colors on purpose?
Who said that?
Right there, Brian Wilson.
No, I'm just old, dude. It's gray hair. It's legit gray hair. Yeah. If I let all this grow in, this is all gray hair, man. I'm old. I'm fucking 56, bitch. I don't mean to call you bitch. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and that's a great point, man. Because when you look about and you think about pedigree, what it's supposed to look like, what they're good at, and this is a prime example of what it was supposed to look like on paper, not working out. Prime example. That team should have been fucking amazing, bro. Carr, Jacobs, Waller, Devontae, Renfro? Come on.
He inherited a playoff team to begin with. And he destroyed that team.
And he proved he could call plays, right? Because he did it in New England. Yeah. So, but like Jeff said, it's different when you're the head fucking coach. Yeah. He is, bro. He is.
I got to get my body in bathing suit shape. So when I go
to Vegas, bro, you gotta hit up that pool with the ball and bring him back.
So when I go to Vegas, I can wear my thong and go to the pool.
Oh Lord, yeah. Please do that Wednesday and Thursday. Please put the thong away come Friday.
No. But wherever you are, Leo, I'm wearing it. I'll even, you know what? I'll buy a Borat bathing suit.
You buy a what?
Remember Borat when he had that green?
Oh yes, Borat. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, this mustache is. I have not shaved this off in 2 years now.
Yeah.
I've trimmed it sometimes just to take some of the curls out of it, but I've been training the shit out of it, and it's consistently hanging down nice and long now. It's like my trademark, man. That's it.
It is your trademark.
I actually have to incorporate that into the logo.
You should have put that on a shirt with just the mustache, bro.
I'm yeah.
Looks like two saggy titties. I love our chat sometimes. Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh, bro.
That is fucking hilarious, man. Oh.
Hey, don't forget anybody that's coming to New England for the Raiders game. We're doing the party at Fenway Park Saturday night.
Yes.
locked it in today.
Yeah, so if you see any information about why leave Providence, you don't have to leave Providence. That's why. Because you get to go to a party, fucking Fenway Park. That's why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm waiting to hear back from Fenway Park themselves. I'm trying to set up to do a big ass group tour of Fenway Park about 2 hours before the event Saturday, so everybody will already be in Boston. We'll do the tour of Fenway Park, and then walk down the street, and we'll be right back inside the ballpark at that location called Game On. And you have access to the batting cage of the visiting team, where you can go down there and you can do batting practice too. Actually, in a Major League Baseball park, it's the actual batting cage that the visiting teams use. So it's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. That's dope.
It'll be fun.
If I wasn't going to New York, I definitely would have went to that one. Fuck the Yankees and go Red Sox.
Yo, hey fellas, before we go though, I wanted to bring this up here. Cheeto,
What's up,
our
man?
brother, is doing a backpack drive.
Yes, sir. I am.
Hey, you know what, man? I wanted to bring it up. Guys, if you guys have the ability to, please donate to Cheeto's backpack drive. He's doing it for the Boys and Girls Club. And he's handing out backpacks to kids that don't have the opportunity or don't have the funds to get school equipment. We all know how it is being that kid, man, that can't get all the stuff. Like, so help out a kid, man. He's doing donations. He has an Amazon thing. I know that he's put it in a couple of chats and people have now started working towards it. And we appreciate all of you. Raquel, I saw Henry has donated towards it. And I hope more people do. I know that Jeff and I have as well.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you guys have the ability to, please help out our brother Cheeto and put a kid or a smile on a kid's face. He has an Amazon thing where I don't know if Cheeto can put in the link here.
I'm doing that right now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, he has an Amazon thing where they can get school supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Please, man, if you guys can help a brother out, send it over to him. I'm like, we'd love for you guys to participate. Cynthia IE will be doing one later. So will I think Jim Brown and family down there in Texas. So we'll be bringing all those up. But Cheeto, let them know, man, how you get involved and how do you do it.
Yeah, we're teaming up with TNBC and the Raider Misfits over here in the IE. Obviously going to do a great event. The event itself is July 31st from 2 to 6, I believe. Barbers are going to be showing up, doing haircuts. So we will be there at the Boys and Girls Club, actually giving these things out. Shout out to 805. He also was one of the donors. You, Jeff. Shout out to you, Will. Like I said, this is on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, Cheeto Lines, the flyers are pinned. Also, if you go to the TBH on the Empire page, both the flyer for the raffle and this one are pinned to the page. If you want, I can send you the Amazon link if you want to just buy things from there. As far as what we need, it could be backpacks, school supplies, things of that I put up there. So anything helps. It's much appreciated. And this is just one of those things. I mean, we're a new club, relatively new. This is my going on year 2. And this is already our second event. Earlier this year, we did the Easter baskets for the kids, and then now teaming up again with the Misfits and TNBC this time. We're going to be doing the backpack event. So just one way to be able to give back. And like how we said, right, it's not always just about yelling Raiders and drinking Modelo's on the bus. It's about being able to give back to your community, and this is what we like to do.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Hey, Jeff, I couldn't bring up that flyer for Reds. I'm like, do you happen to have it?
Yes, I do. Boom.
Hey, Brian, what's the latest on Josh Jacobs, bro? He's a Go Pack Go. I'm wondering what's the latest on him. Thank you, brother.
So, this year, the Raiders are going to New York to play the Jets. So, Saturday night, we will have a pregame party at Red's Restaurant in New Jersey. Starting from 6 o'clock until they close, or whenever you want to go. You don't have to stay there till 2 if you want, but they are open till 2 a.m. We have the entire first floor of the facility. So we have the entire main bar area and all the dining area.
Nice.
And the outside patio, too. Upstairs, there's going to be a Halloween party going on that night also, so we'll be able to intermingle with whoever's there. Everybody's on their own as far as food and drink. We will have raffle items there. And as announced earlier tonight by Israel when he was in here, he is donating 2 game tickets to the Raiders Jets that we will raffle off that night. So some lucky person that's going to be there will win 2 games to the Raiders and Jets game. And that will be me. So October 31st, Halloween night, we are probably going to turn this into a Halloween party, which means if you bring a costume, go for it. I know there'll be super fans that are going to be there, so they'll obviously be more than likely dressed up. This is hosted by the New York City Black Hole, the New England chapter Black Hole, Jersey Shore Booster Club, Raiders Against the World. Right now, what's Israel's?
Lovelock.
Sorry. Lovelock chapter. So with him making that donation, his chapter is also helping out with this too and promoting it. We will have a live DJ that will be there spinning the music all goddamn night, and the same DJ will be there for the tailgate on Sunday. There's going to be details for the tailgate to come. We don't have that locked down 100% yet. But so if you're in the New York area, it's free of charge. There's no charge to get in the door for this. So if you're a fan of the Raiders or any other team and you're in the area, come on down. We're going to have a blast.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Hey, y'all, get ready for the most electrifying Saturday night in Gotham City, hosted by TBH New York City, TBH New England, Jersey Shore Booster Club, our boys from Raiders Against the World. You're going to meet the legendary motherfucking Cheeto Linus flying in all the way from the West Coast, baby. You are going to have an electrifying weekend again, hosted by our boy Raider Jeff. And this is not to include New England, because he's going to hit you with that right and that left hook, baby. He got the tall ship lined up. He got Fenway Park lined up, and he's going to be straight smacking it out of the park, baby. Let's go. I'll see y'all in New York.
That's right. You will be there.
You're a the fucking hype, man.
Right? Yeah.
And this is the Fenway Park one.
Yes, sir.
So Raiders at Pats, Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, October 10th, pregame party at Fenway Park. Location is called Game On. So it is family. Both locations, by the way, even in Reds in New Jersey, it's family friendly. If your kids are coming out with you,
bring them.
Minors are more than welcome. Doesn't stop anybody from bringing their kids with them. Same thing with this location in Boston. Just completely family friendly. So bring the family in for this. So.
I heard he got released and the team might keep him. Okay. All right.
I got nothing else. I'm good.
That's it. Well, shoot. Until next time, guys, we appreciate y'all listening in. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Hit up my boy Cheeto Linus's page. Hit up my boy 401 Raider Jeff, and I'm your boy Raider Will with the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. My boys will be on what shows for this week?
I think that's it this week. Mm-hmm.
That's it this week.
I'll be on Friday night with my no huddle, especially now.
Hey, you're not going out with Nathan on Thursday?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet about it.
No, because I know the Golden Knights are playing again. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, they're playing right now, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the score?
I don't know. I don't watch hockey. Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're playing tonight, then that means they're playing Thursday. Yeah, probably not.
That's what I was saying, because they're probably going to play on Thursday, right?
We'll be on Thursday night. I will be on Friday night with the No Huddle, where I cover all NFL teams, not just Raiders, especially with the news that just broke this past 24 hours with all these different players and trades and shit and signings. And Saturday night, I will not be on Saturday night because I have a prior engagement. I got a retirement party for one of my firefighter brothers that's retiring finally.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
Salute to him, man. But
Ghostbusters.
hey guys, I'll be on Thursday night, and I'll have my boys 4Dub on as my special guest. Then on Friday, we're gonna release another
Four
show.
Dub the rapper?
4Dub, the group, the Raider group.
The ones that sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I said, fool. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the rapper. No,
yeah,
the
ones
rappers.
the rappers, the ones that sing. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So I have
Wasn't he in Rosarito last year?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who he is. Hell, cool ass dude, bro. Yeah.
Salif and Mystic.
There you go. Yeah.
Yep. So we'll have Ben both on Thursday, and then on Friday, I'm going to release a new show of the Vinny and Will Show, where we cover international football with people from all over Europe, all over the world playing American football. I'm doing the Vinny and Will Show, man. We started a new show, just basically where we cover international football. I got all the guys that I've coached internationally.
When you doing this one?
We drop them on Friday.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you pre-record it?
Yeah, we pre-record it. We record with the guys, and I mean, like, we bring you guys what it takes to play international football, to coach internationally, if you guys have all those aspirations. So, until next week, guys, we appreciate it.
Hey, wait a minute, real quick. We all know right now that Nate is extremely happy right now. The Vegas Knights won 5-4.
Oh, he's fucking livid. Yeah.
And I think they played in Carolina, too.
He's fucking probably opening a Coors Light as we speak.
Wait, was this game? Where was this game?
It was in Carolina, right?
Yeah. So they beat them they beat them on the road. That's awesome.
That's crazy because they're talking about how tough Carolina was, and when they have a lead on you, they don't let you come back.
Well, here's the thing: Carolina was up 2-1 at the end of the first, and then Vegas scored 2 goals in the second. Carolina scored 1, so now they're tied. And then in the third, Vegas scored 2 goals. Carolina scored 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much for that one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nathan won't be here on Thursday, though.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah.
So, hey, guys, we appreciate you guys listening in. Make sure that you guys tune in next week, as we'll be bringing you guys a new episode and new information of everything going on. And again, please support our boy Cheeto Linus as he takes on this backpack adventure, and it'll help him help out other kids and everybody in his community. We appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Salute.
Stay safe. Go Raiders.